There we go. Booyah. Booyah. The booyah. 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 We're starting with the Chris Chan again, y'all. Chris Chan live stream. Put the headphones on. And we are... We're going to start. And hopefully you guys will be joining in. Always gotta fucking do this SEO stuff, the metadata. But should be good. Turn that on, turn that sucker. Subscribers mode, minute to win it. And let's go to the Streamlabs. Got to copy and paste the tip page. All right. We are officially live. I think we're also on Kick, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to get started here in a little bit. You guys feed in. For the ultimate Chan. All right. Anybody filing in? We here yet? It's actually kind of hot today, but I'll leave my hoodie on. Anybody coming in? I'm waiting for you guys to file up in here. I'm sure the alerts aren't going to come through because I uploaded a crap load today, but I guess I could share it out. ABE Chan and chill. I should do another thumbnail. Where the hell is my... There it is. I don't see anybody in here yet. We'll just go ahead and get started. Here we go. Turn it up. Play that shit.
What made him this way? What is the attraction?
What's the attraction?
What keeps us fascinated?
What keeps us fascinated?
This is the story.
This is the
Chris
story
Chan.
of Chris Chan. Poor guy. Let's switch. Forgot to switch back. All right. Poor guy. No poor guy. This guy did fucked up shit later on in life, right? We can't feel bad for him.
March 16th, 2009 was scheduled to be Christian and Emily's first date, but he left the meeting place before she arrived. He subsequently made a video apologizing for his conduct.
I apologize deeply for missing our meeting earlier today, but my mom was in disbelief.
It's always the mother's fault.
My father was in full belief, and still conflicting. All the conflicting opinions and whatnot. It just made me feel unsure. But I promise, Emily, I promise, I will.
What's up, VJC?
This opportunity we could reschedule a meeting. I will definitely make it. I did drop by the mall in front of the Chick-fil-A there. I called out for you, but no response. So I just didn't know what to make of that at that point as well. Anyway, call me back, and hopefully we will get a chance to meet in person on the next chance we get and I just won't inform my mother about it.
They planned to meet again on the 19th. Right after, he filmed another video in which he apologizes for his behavior at the game place, which resulted in his ban from the establishment 9 months prior.
I wish to apologize to Michael Snyder for that mistake I made over 9 months ago.
What's up, NES Wizard?
The game place.
You're excited for the Mario movie? Nice. Sorry about that. I'm making the thumbnail real quick as we speak.
and also, in addition to that, y'all are the only place in town that has iJudgment cards. So, call me and let me know if I can come back. And also resume my responsibilities of the Pokemon League. Definitely, that's a big input there. It's a big one. Alright, take care.
It was around this time that Ivy, who had been up to now only watching Christian's videos, decided to surprise her friend Rachel by convincing Chris to give her a shout-out in one of his videos. At a later date, Ivy
I want a
recounted
shout-out by
that when
Chris
she first
Chan.
called the Chandler residence, Bob picked up the phone, but then swiftly relinquished the receiver to Barbara because she is in charge of messages for Chris. What followed
She's
was
in
an
charge of
intensive
messages for
30-minute long
Chris?
question and answer session, which Chris's mother used to confirm the genuineness of Ivy's identity. Satisfied with her answers, Barb handed the phone over to Chris. Ivy eventually
Oh, he was
convinced him
ahead
to
of the
grant
time
her
with being a
shout-out,
content
which was
creator for
featured
sure.
in a video released on the 18th that mostly focused on Chris's plans to participate in an upcoming Eye of Judgment card game tournament.
Warming up for the iJudgment tournament, which hopefully I'll be in the top 100, where if I am, I'll be one of the 100 winners to get 3 promo cards, including the more lovely version of Eden the Persecuted, which is, I forget what it does. Anyway, and also
The red
I would
shirt?
like to give a shout out to
What's up, Zombie?
and her friend Rachel, across the hall from each other at a college here in the United States of America.
As he mispronounced Ivy's name, she called him again and asked him to refilm the shoutout. After profusely apologizing for it, Christian agreed to do another take and admitted that if things didn't work out with Emily, he would consider Ivy as his sweetheart.
I like that he feels like he's
On
always
March
having all
19th,
these girls
Emily
like
prepared to go
on
on a
his
date with
nuts.
Chris in Charlottesville Fashion Square. She was accompanied by 3 other trolls, one of whom, who will be referred to herein as the Pickle Man, was the one who accompanied Robert Simmons V on his recent church visit. Emily's
Pickle
friend,
Man,
referred to as Cam Girl, was in charge of covertly capturing videographic evidence of the event, and Frosty supervised the technological aspects of the operation. The entire event was recorded by
What's up, Jose? What's up? Word up, Russia?
Person.
Are you wearing a thong? Yeah.
What?
It's gonna be fucking tight. It's tight.
What the fuck?
That thing popped out while you're walking over. You're like, it's my vibrator.
He said that this Chrissy would squeal.
These
Okay, if you
guys.
get like way too close to me, I'm just gonna be like, get my chair farther away.
I'm pretty good, Zombie.
Oh my god.
What's up, Nurse Strategy?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be my best acting moment ever.
Just jump in and
There's something
join the
like
ride,
nearby.
Nurse Strategy.
Just sit and watch him with Bob, please. Go change or whatever. Hi. Yeah, I'm Emily. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Emily. This is my father.
What's up, the guy?
Hello.
You're from West Virginia.
Yeah, I used to live here for a while, but then I moved to.
Cute hat.
Yeah, I thought you might like it.
So he met up with a girl at the mall.
You mind both of you be together?
Sure.
What are you taking?
I'm doing journalism.
Journalism.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be a writer?
Yeah. I took a lot.
Half brother
This is a great moment.
lives in New York City. Does freelance writing and show reviews and things. Newspapers and magazines.
Does he love it?
Yes. I haven't talked to him.
Oh, it's definitely a roller coaster. That is a understatement. I've been finding out a lot of new stuff about Chris Chan, which is interesting. Some of it got me really sad last night, though. I'm not gonna lie. The phone call they had with Blue Spike, that made me fucking like emotionally sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm an engineer, and engineers never learn how to spell.
Oh
Bob continues to discuss his work history with Emily.
Hey, you listen to my father.
I had a cupcake earlier, and my fucking the icing got in my freaking beard, so my beard feels all sticky and shit.
And of course, he's the guy that's trying to control for all the plastic molding machines. So without him at this time, you couldn't have the plastic for your glasses. I got into the industry of like tow line, warehousing, automatic transmission, like MART, Bay Area Rapid Transit, automatic railroads, all that kind of stuff.
You've been through a lot.
Then I went through the automated.
The dad is a chatty Cathy. Like, even I tune out listening to the dad talk.
No, thank you.
And, but now I'm inundated with all the stuff I did, and I don't know whether I did the world a good thing or not.
I think you did.
But I can't.
You did a lot
Chris
of
Chan
things.
did not pass away. Chris Chan is still alive. Oh yeah, Bob's definitely a southern old head.
He's got a half brother.
Bob's gone, but not Chan.
His son.
Oh, okay.
And he's got I have a daughter, which is a pastor. She's working for the federal government somewhere. She's got a PhD and all this math research.
Not very good at math.
I'm good at math. He's not good at math.
The girl sounds cute. I wonder what she looks like. Has anybody like looked up any of these trolls to find out who they are and what they look like? Like this girl talking, has she been like
I've been retired, so I can do it.
shown?
I enjoyed my life. I had opportunities that most people don't get.
That's good. I hope that, like, I can travel around the world and, do some journalism, like, overseas.
They're all on witness protection. Could you imagine, like, Chris Chan hunting him down now after being in jail? Probably is kind of hard to say private. What I want to know is, I want to see a present day photo of Chris Chan. I wonder if Chris Chan got any prison tats or jail tats. I know they weren't in prison, but I wonder if they got any street cred when they were in jail.
No, you've seen a bunch of my artwork.
Yeah, it's really good.
What's up, Oscar?
All my friends like it as well.
He's creative.
Liquid
Bob
Chris.
elaborates on his interests in gardening and music, and Christian reveals that his favorite artist is Britney Spears. In fact, Bob leads the
I like Britney
conversation
Spears
for the
too.
entirety of their encounter, with Chris interjecting infrequently and briefly until he and Emily are left alone when Bob goes to order spaghetti.
Yeah, I must say you look good.
Oh,
There he
thank
goes.
you.
And you are the first female Sonichu fans that have actually come a long distance to see me.
I'm afraid.
all the way from West Virginia. I mean,
You could tell he means well. At this point in his life,
We
he
might take
still
a
meant
road trip down
well.
here.
Excited to see a Sonichu fan that's a female. His Donald Duck's good.
Is that the one that scared that child?
Wow.
At Wendy's. I don't know how that's scary.
Not really scary. You see, he was tired.
How'd she know about that?
Okay, so you...
Yeah. You don't mind if I have my hand on your shoulder?
Oh, not for too long. Okay, not for too long.
Okay. This is like, wow, I finally get like this beautiful girl in front of me.
Oh, thank you.
And she actually got to know me.
Isn't it crazy how like this audio was saved?
Yeah. So what's the reason you need
Like
your glasses?
how old this audio is and
Yeah,
how
I'm
it's
excited as well.
lasted the
I'm
test
not very
of
good at
time. Like I've recorded and shot
we
and
don't need glasses.
done so much shit throughout the last couple decades. Some of it's like lost.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how much about Chris Chan's actually still.
I like this hat. My hair doesn't look good today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How's my hair look?
It looks good.
Boy, I've had sleeping against pillows, and I took a shower before I went to crashing on the couch.
Oh.
Yeah, but I put on some anti-spice right before I left. Do you like that smell?
Oh, which one is it?
I believe it's
Oh yeah, it is definitely sickening.
Oh, I really like the new chocolate one.
Oh, the.
I think at this point in time though, he was still.
Anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's like if we was hooking up, I would have got more of that.
I would say normal, but more normal than he's ever been
Oh,
still.
thank you.
As the three are having lunch, they talk mostly about Chris's significant life events, intermingled with those of Bob. After they finish eating, they take a stroll through the mall.
We've been to a lot of parks together. I keep telling him now that
He's young and I'm old and decrepit. Why don't you take me to the party?
Oh.
You won't do it.
Listen to him.
Yeah.
That's 27 years of my life for you. Why can't you spend 27 years of your life for me?
Because that be just
Well, I won't live that long, I know.
I spend time with you, Dad. Like I spend time
Look,
with you
man.
now.
Oh, man. I need to stop feeling bad for Chan.
Emily. Before, you.
At this point, I still feel bad for him a little bit.
Well, I'll see you later. You have a good trip.
All right.
Last night,
Okay, you can show me around the
when
mall.
Blue Spike, I felt terrible.
What?
Like I felt dirty. What's up, GGH Star?
Like, he just, it's like
I appreciate that.
GGSM or somebody.
I don't know how to say your username. I just said JGH Star. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not just an old woman, his mother, Michael, his mother. And I would say SA'd, assaulted. What's up, Anthony? If you guys aren't, if you haven't smashed that like yet, let's smash those likes. Let's get those likes up. Please, guys, let's get them likes up. And I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Guitar Hero, okay. Yeah, let's get them likes up, guys. If you haven't smashed that like yet, let's go ahead and do it. Appreciate you guys being here for the Channing saga. Yeah, what is with all these people? No wonder he went crazy. Yeah, it's a wonder that he didn't fucking shoot up a place, honestly. I'm not trying to make a joke out about it or anything like that, but you think about it, like, some people couldn't handle that. Did I get beer? I did not. I got Diet Coke instead. I didn't have time to do a beer run. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't have time to do a beer run today. All right, let's go.
Came all the way to Japan, just leapt out.
Smash the like, guys. Smash the like.
All American.
Okay, so it's just eyes are deceptive. Hope you don't mind me sticking around your left side.
Oh, that's
right-handed.
okay. That's fine.
Blue Moon's not bad.
I keep my hands to myself and behave, right?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Wow, that's cringe. Did he really say I just should keep my hands to myself and behave? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be friendly.
Well, I gotta get going soon. It's gonna be a long drive.
Long drive.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that you at least keep the memories we've shared.
Yeah.
You know, I'll walk you to your car if you want.
No, I'll probably have to go to the bathroom first. It's that time of month.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Out from a nearby store, the pickle man.
Oh, well, thank
donning
you,
a
Guitar
pickle
Hero.
costume
I appreciate
intrudes on
that.
them.
Yeah, so, we want to go see Lockman with you.
I haven't seen that movie.
Any particular reason why you're dressed up like that? Come on, Emily.
What?
Oh, hey, maybe
Wait.
he wants to go.
Oh, so somebody showed up with like a pickle outfit?
You wanna go see Lockman?
No.
Lots of,
Wait, what's wrong?
Man in a pickle suit. Apparently this guy's amongst the trolls.
You think?
What the?
What are you?
I'm a pickle.
You're a pickle.
A random passerby walks by them when Chan's about to freak out. So this girl and the trolls got this together, this whole idea, and the dude dressed up like a pickle, and Chan's like, is there a particular reason why you're dressed up like a pickle? Because he hates pickles. And I guess a random passerby is talking now saying, you're a pickle. Like the passerby likes his costume.
I love pickles.
Yeah, pickles are pretty cool.
And who are you at?
What's up, Sean?
Not really appetizing, just bored.
You're just dressed up as a pickle?
Just for fun.
Yeah?
So I
This
did.
is a pickle to haunt me.
You think?
Pickle on.
You're just bored.
Yep.
You don't even know me. Pretty sure. You have internet access?
Lots of people have internet access.
Do you know Sonichu and Rochu?
No, it's not.
Do you know about Encyclopedia?
See, he should have just no-sold it, to be honest.
You watching?
Like, he should have just...
No. She's heading over to... She's heading back to her hometown.
Watching would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright,
Well, let's go see it.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the pickle man asked the girl to go watch a movie, and she
What's
did
wrong
it.
with him?
Something. You like pickles?
Yeah, I do not like pickles.
Go pickle.
And also, particularly a guy that pickles who tricked me on the internet, pretended he was Blanca.
There's nothing wrong with him.
It's Blanca. I think you're making the lady a little uncomfortable there, Chris.
I'm sorry, Emily.
It's okay. I think I have to go to the bathroom now.
Jeez.
Yeah, go change my tampon.
Well, we're gonna go now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
You're not going where she's going.
We're leaving together.
Are you with her?
Now we are. We're gonna go to London.
No, she's going back. No, you gotta go back to West Virginia, don't you?
Damn.
We're gonna see Washington.
Watchmen's not that long of a movie.
They totally fucking. Okay. What's up, Judge Craig? What's up, Falcro? Yeah, so like this girl ate lunch with him and his dad, and then when they're leaving, the pickle man comes, and the pickle man is like, "Hey, girl, would you like to go see the date?" And she's like, "Yeah, I would. I mean, go see this movie." So they're gonna go watch a movie together, right in front of Chris. You had enough with Chan? Aw, come on, Craig. The fun's just getting here. Appreciate y'all popping in. Make sure you guys smash that like. Let's get those freaking likes up, y'all.
It'll be okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. Tampon time.
Emily spends 4 minutes in the bathroom while the pickle man and Chris have a conversation outside.
Yeah. My car's that way.
Okay.
Chris, you don't need to walk me to my car.
Okay.
Well, all right.
So you have yourself a safe trip back to West
Look at him.
Okay,
Even
I'm gonna
even
call
though
you
she
later.
obviously
Okay.
trolled his ass,
Take care.
You too.
Hey.
he's still being nice to her.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
You take care. Be safe.
All right, you too. Mission accomplished.
Fucking. I wonder what that bitch is up to these
Look where he's
days.
going now. I'm gonna go tell him what happened.
Okay.
Still recording.
After Emily left him
Jeez,
for the man in the
evil.
pickle suit, Christian made his way back home alone. As he was about to find out, a troll who went by the pseudonym Brian Bash had sent a small group of prostitutes to Chris's house. Bob
What?
handled the matter by calling the authorities to have them removed from their property. Later on, he
Hold
took down
on.
the original video in which
Somebody sent prostitutes to Chris Chan's house? Holy fuck, these guys are like fucking sicko trolls, man.
she said Ivy's name incorrectly and re-uploaded it with a second take of the shoutout spliced in, replacing the original section.
Because of the trolls. And also, I would like to give a shout out to Ivy, sweet gal pal of mine, and her friend Rachel across the hall from her in a college within the United States. So if my tournament
Sound like a
Furthermore,
girl in the
he
industry.
inserted a special message concerning the man in the pickle suit.
And also, a note from the captain's log on stardate March 19th, 2009. I would like to make it obvious that due to a recent event that has gone awry by
See, this is
an
the problem, is he would
individual,
do these videos too much,
he has
and
been reported to the police, as well as the
It would
owner
let
of
the
store
trolls
that
know
which,
they got
he had the
him.
merch from. And so, you will be picked up by the police if you try to do anything else that's funny. So, watch your back. Peace.
That afternoon,
You know, like, he
Emily
shoulda
called
just
Chris, expressing her
no-sold
feelings
it.
about their date.
I think we need to talk. It's not me, Chris, it's you. And, you know, I was just thinking about yesterday. And, you know, I really didn't appreciate you, like, constantly touching me, okay? You, like, just met me, and you were touching me constantly.
Oh.
I mean, you try to kiss me, okay? That's
yeah,
not
but
right
them
at all.
fucking with him, zombie, like this, that's
I
not.
was nervous a little bit.
Why would you try to kiss somebody if you're nervous? I mean, I thought, like, people would get nervous and not try and kiss somebody. You'll probably never hear from me again.
You met your
Chris,
ex
because
online. You got to say the
pickle man
whole
was just-
relationship
he was
felt
a-
like she trolled you. You know, I've had ex-girlfriends I met online too, and I side with you on that. There's been a couple where I'm like, yeah, it feels like it was a big troll. So I feel for you on that.
perfect gentleman, okay? He like took me out on a date and paid for my movie, and like since he kept his hands off of me, he got like a little extra from me, and that could have been you, Chris. Okay,
Damn.
so and then he took me
She
to meet
basically
Clyde,
said,
and Clyde's like a perfect gentleman as well, so I'm gonna be living in this mansion from now on.
Anyway, did you get back to West Virginia okay?
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly go back to West Virginia. I'm gonna be living with Clyde now, with Julie and Blanca and Sarah and everyone else, Chris.
so
You
basically
don't
they're
understand,
saying that
like,
all his
all the
girls he
women
was in
that
love
you've
with went to
mistreated in the
Clyde.
past, they're living with Clyde because he is rehabilitating them.
Well,
Jesus.
all I can say is
It's just,
I'm sorry if I mistreated you, and if it felt like I did wrong.
Because I don't know what you have like against like these men in the pickle suits or whatever, because he was just a guy in a pickle suit. I don't understand like what was so like threatening about him. You like didn't know this guy,
Sorry
and
about
you're
that.
already passing judgment on him, and you're already like you passed judgment on Clyde. Okay?
is he
Clyde's, like,
super
the
rich
nicest
and
guy
famous?
Ever, okay?
Not rich.
Like, he's gonna be like,
definitely
taking care of me
infamous.
for the rest of my life because he is loaded with cash. Hence why his last name is Cash.
I see. All right, well, if that's what you want, I can't force you out of anything else, so,
But you should be careful, Chris, on like all the women that you encounter. You better make sure that you treat them properly. Do not touch them.
Definitely
on the first date.
infamous.
Don't try to fucking kiss them, and you know you'll have no problems. But if you do, you know the picklemen will come and take them away and take them to Clyde,
I try to fuck on the first date. I'm not gonna lie.
and he's going to take care of them for the rest of their lives as well.
I see. All right. Okay. All right, well,
See you later, Craig.
take care of yourself.
And why don't you take care of yourself too, Chris, okay?
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Soon after, Clyde Cash called Chris, taking the blame for the misadventure concerning the prostitutes.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, me. It's Clyde. Anyway, I'm
It's
just
a red
wondering,
flag if you don't try to fuck.
I
You're
was
not
trying to
wrong.
help you with your aversion problem, and I sent over some fine ladies over to your house. How does that work out for you?
So you were the one that sent them over, huh?
Why does he get on random
information,
Skype calls with
my
everybody?
family,
That's what I don't get.
Was very uncomfortable with them being sent over, and they reported them to the police, and they got turned in, and yeah, we did not appreciate that.
Chris, you claim to be a virgin with rage all the time. I'm trying to help you, man.
Yeah, well, sending over prostitutes is not exactly a way of helping somebody find
Thank
true
you,
love.
Craig. Appreciate it.
Sex is not true love, Chris.
Yeah, you still
Why
there,
would he
Clyde?
just keep answering
Yeah.
phone calls? What's up, Sean?
Yeah, keep your nose out of our business, Clyde.
Look, I worry for your family and everybody, okay? I'm trying to look out for the best of you, Chris. There are much more evil men in this world.
I don't know who you think you are,
Chris, your voice
but I'm
changed.
telling you to cease bothering us, okay?
Was that the
Chris,
mom?
your voice
Otherwise, your
changed.
butt's going to be in trouble.
Is that his mom?
Your butt's going to be in trouble.
What's up, Three Frame?
Refrigerator running?
Back off. Don't call us anymore. Goodbye.
Use the pokey flute, quick!
Okay.
Fucking
Due to Emily's departure from his
dickheads,
life,
dude.
Christian felt it appropriate to pursue a relationship with Ivy, which, from what is known, mostly developed through conversations over the phone. She also
I
shared
did
with him
play
drawings of
Resident
the
Evil
Sonichu
4 remake.
protagonists
I
and her
streamed it,
Sonichu
actually.
characters, but Chris could never bring himself to compliment her and always criticized her technique. She rapidly progressed the relationship by saying that only after a couple of days she could already feel a strong connection between them. On March 20th, Christian recorded a video professing his love for her.
Hi, Ivy. I love you.
Poor
I
guy.
can't stop thinking about you. For qualifications, I could say, good morning. Wish you a happy day. Or as you go off to sleep, I could say, Good night.
I'm telling you, Chris Chan reminds me of
I'll be
somebody
in your
I've seen on the
dreams.
internet recently.
I love you.
Not gonna say who, but definitely reminds me of somebody I've seen on the internet.
Ivy, Ivy. Love you, Ivy. Ivy, Ivy. At least you're not the poisonous kind.
Yeah, the blue spike
Sweetie,
stuff
I
was
love you,
fucked.
Ivy. I believe you all around. Keep a happy thought.
He needs another crazy girl to match with. Oh, copyright. Better stop it, Bonnie
Ivy
Tyler. There we
requested
go.
that he sing Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler for her, because she said that she considered him as her own hero. However, Christian wanted to use the cover version recorded by Frou Frou, as it was featured on his copy of the Shrek 2 soundtrack. Ivy insisted that he use the original, which was available on YouTube, because it reminded her of her father. Upon listening to it, Christian had
Hey,
trouble
Bonnie,
determining
chill out
Bonnie
on the
Tyler's
singing.
gender,
I don't
but
need no
nevertheless
copyright.
begrudgingly agreed to use her version.
You're trying standard, but it was
6
too
days
hard.
later, he finally
So I beat the
uploaded his
game
own
on
cover of the
standard.
song.
The only times that I really had issues with was once I was in the castle. I had a lot of fucking trouble in the castle. There he goes,
The
trying to
music
woo the
video was
girl.
entirely recorded using his PSI and features an uncharacteristically high amount of film editing.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the
End of the night.
Chris mimes playing a guitar line with his Guitar Hero controller. The video also features shots of a short comic which came to be known as Sonichu Special 1. The story concerns a bald
Sonichu
villain known
Special
as
1.
Clyde,
Guitar
who
Hero
wants Ivy.
controller, yeah.
So after midnight in the wildest fantasy, somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone
Hey, look at this. He put effort into this video. I did play a Friday the
Transforms
13th
into
game.
Chris
I have it
Chan
on
Sonichu and
all three
eventually
consoles,
rescues her,
actually. Xbox,
finishing on a scene
PlayStation,
in which he
and
heroically
Switch.
poses, waving his shirt like a flag, with Ivy holding
It's
on
just
to
like
his shirtless
Skippy.
body.
What do you mean?
morning light. She's gotta be true, she's gotta be pretty, and she's got to be the sweetest thing in life. And her name be Ivy. Dedicated to her.
This is
I
awesome.
love you, Ivy.
I would have fucked Chris Chan. Back then, not now.
Later that day, Christian made a video issuing an important announcement concerning Megan Schroeder.
Just kidding.
I have recently received a request from my old gal pal, Megan. Some of you probably know her from the ED page. So many mistakes were made in the past. And she was the first of my gal pals to be caught up in that crossfire. On me every day. But I ask now that everybody who sees her in person and recognize her, please leave her alone and keep your opinions.
He should
to
never
yourselves.
tell him that she's back in touch with that he's back in
Say
touch with
something
Megan.
nice,
Like he should just.
say nothing.
Why did he have to make a
Plus
video
also,
saying, "Hey, I'm back in touch with
Think
Megan"?
about this. You guys stay on my good side if you want me to continue making the comic pages and getting the Sonichu site back up. Which is why I made it a major priority in my 2 previous videos I uploaded onto YouTube. Leave me
Yeah,
and
he needed
my
1 or
new
2 solid friends to
girlfriend,
keep the
Ivy.
trolls
Leave
back,
us
and he would have been.
alone.
He could have been a
Back off.
legend. He could have been He could have been
I
a
swear
contender.
to God. You get me on my worst side.
Well, like,
Worst possible events.
why did he need to
I
make a
will.
video?
Cease.
Why did he
Swear to
need
God.
to make a video saying
Back off.
that he was back in touch with Megan?
Back.
Well, yeah, we know it's Christian we're talking about, but
The following day,
we're diving
as
into
per
the
Ivy's
wood-ofs.
request, Christian uploaded a video tour of his house, revealing the extent of the hoarding at that time.
Here's a bathroom. I take my shower here often. Use some Axe and Head and Shoulders. Got some sink.
I'm not gonna shit talk
and
the bathroom
no.
because my bathroom's a fucking mess right now.
The kitchen. Well, I just decided to leave the tree up without the star on top. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. At least
I don't care.
Warm
It's
up
not
pizza,
so
wash dishes,
complication. That good song in the background.
all that good stuff.
My house ain't that clean either. I don't judge anybody
This
on
was
hoarding.
the living room.
I'll be
again,
honest.
Before we cleared it up with so much mess.
I'm tired, cold, and lying naked on the floor.
This would
If
be the
you
music
should
room.
ever
Again,
change
got cluttered.
into
But now I'm
some,
not here
yeah.
often.
I heard that song in the background. Okay. That's.
My family is a bunch of pack rats.
I'll say this: my family's a bunch of pack rats too.
Bathroom. What's going on in here?
Yeah, I think Adam's behind a little bit. Make sure you guys click the section that says live, and it'll bring you to speed where we're at in the stream.
Nowadays, the family room is basically used for my dad viewing television, a little bit of comfort, and
What's up, Kyle?
leave some alone on that bed over there. Yep. Some of the front yard.
Why is he showing his fucking front yard? He's gonna dox his house.
This is the front
Yep.
of the house.
Dox his house.
This would
Smash
be
the
my
like.
father's-
Yeah, thank
some
you,
of my
3
father's
frame.
daylily garden.
Appreciate it.
More beautiful during the summertime, but the flowers have not yet bloomed.
He's doxing his house.
My
Like-
father's garden shed.
He might as well just be like, "Hey, I'm at 2772, the big apartment building." Like, he's literally doxing himself. Like, you might as well just say your fucking house number, like 2772. You know?
Dad comes out here and listens to music on warm days. All that good stuff in there. Got a swing in there. Swing.
Your name is
Inside
Walter
of the house.
Hartwell White.
Got bats in our belfry. That would be the workshop. Again, or at least used to be a workshop before the inside got cluttered with more junk.
Chris is an odd fellow. You're not wrong, Aaron.
Patty's pen.
Dangerously close to
My
your
dog.
real address? What?
Yeah, God rest her
I was just
soul.
saying random numbers
Rest
off the
her
top of
soul.
my head.
Yeah. We buried her right there next to the gazebo. There's her doghouse. That'll be the back door.
You're
but
stuck in Utah.
That door is cluttered with stuff, so we can't go in that way. There's the arch where I sat down and did that fun little picture of me and Patty singing together. Hi, Lucy.
This place looks like a Fallout
Hey, baby.
location.
Hi,
Yeah,
bud.
it kind of does, right? Yeah, being too open, Chris Chan
Wondering
destroyed
about
themselves. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Someone from a rough part of town, maybe it's better to not
That's
make
our
it
house.
out into the suburbs.
Hope you enjoyed a little bit of a tour.
You know, in a way, living in a
Good
rough
day.
neighborhood, it's almost
And,
like a
unless you're
security
invited-
system, right? Because nobody will come fuck with you.
Unless you're invited, no trespassing. Again, that's our house.
On the day that he posted his house tour on
What's up,
YouTube,
Project Boredom?
he uploaded another video in which he expressed his anger at recent leaks concerning the private goings-on of his relationship with Ivy.
Major update. I am seriously ticked
See,
off right
why
now.
did he have to make videos about
because
this shit?
Information about my girlfriend, even though it was accidentally leaked to a trusted
What's up,
individual,
Omar?
it turns out that that individual posed as one of my gal pals from high school.
God.
Apparently, my
Way too trusting of
my-
people over the
I-
internet.
I swear to God, anything to intrude in my life to make me feel, in my life and within my family, I swear to God, comic will cease. But also, I swear to God that I will go to police with every handwritten document that was sent to my family and we have handwriting from Clyde Cash, and a typed letter within the envelope that has his handwriting on that envelope.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I feel pity. I feel anger, sadness, disappointment. It's almost like all the griefs.
They'll go to the police. I swear to God, my family and I will go to the police with all this information. So, in my romantic life, and amongst my true gal pals in my lifetime, and especially my girlfriend, back the fuck off!
There's like 74 parts to this.
Fuck off.
Retro Joe.
You do not want to get on my bad side again! Or even worse! Screw all that Clyde Cash! I will pie his lights out! If I ever meet that
The Chris Chan Show.
in person.
Should have been put in an
Anyway,
institution a
I'll
long
say
time
it
ago. You're
again.
not wrong on that.
Leave me and my friends alone!
On March 28th, Christian released another video in which he professes his love for Ivy. Throughout the video, he is heard singing Loving You by Minnie Riperton a cappella, which often overlaps with his dialogue of desire.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Making love to you is all I wanna do.
Oh, I know it only gets worse and worse. It's like a train wreck. I can't look away.
Dream come true. You have inspired me all over again. Everything that I do like no one has been able to inspire me before. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old. And we will live each day in the springtime.
You last episode you watched was 65? I'm just catching up.
Every time that I'm more in love with you.
He's a horrible singer. It's a song. It's the voice of an angel.
Make your journey here safely. I will wait for you. Love you, Ivy. I love you. Mwah.
He's a fucking
The next day,
innovator.
Christian uploaded a video addressed to Ivy's alleged cousin, Flora, and her supposed concerns about flatulence.
There are dangers about holding in farts.
Feels like a serial killer trying to
but
find you
it's
while
better to
hiding.
let farts out, and it's not dangerous at all to let farts out. If anything, holding farts in, there's a chance of getting hemorrhoids.
Why is he talking about
or,
farts?
Or possibly doubles the risk of colon cancer. But anyway, yeah.
Christian reads out
One
some
of his
facts about human
psychiatrists said they
flatulence
saw
functions.
no
Yeah, besides
issues
which, farting is
way
a
early
sign
in his
that,
life.
you are
I think they
alive.
didn't do their job.
I mean, second most important sign, let you know, to remind you that you're alive, aside from breathing. You breathe, you're alive. You fart, you're alive. All animals fart. So, but anyway, Flora, it's okay to fart once in a while.
It is
You,
okay to
prefer
fart.
keep it private, that's fine. You take it to the bathroom. And if people remember, there was a song written about the joys of farting. Fun episode family.
Counseling is a lot of bullshit, to be honest, at
fancy
times.
Learning books. I like apple tarts. I like cozy breakfast nooks. I like modern arts. And I like farts.
What?
Yes, I like farts.
I like
I
farts.
like your farts. I like farts if you got heart. Oh, I've got heart. Oh, this feels farts.
Hey, he's creative. I mean, I bet if he got a producer, he could have made an actual hit out of some of his songs. He's ahead of his time. He's needed a producer to make his shit.
Sometime in the last days of March, a troll who posed as Clyde left Chris a violent voicemail in which he threatened to kill him. During the night that followed, Christian
What's up,
woke up to
Hamilsart?
discover that he had evacuated in his sleep.
I don't know anything
Still
about,
fearing that Clyde Cash
you're
might
getting
break
ahead of
into
me,
his room
Project
and kill
Boredom.
him, Chris
I'm learning
schemed to
about
fool
Chris
Clyde
Chan as
by
I'm
putting a
continuing
large
this
stuffed
documentary.
animal under the sheets of his bed and placed a pair
He
of
did have the
sunglasses
album
on
though,
its
you're
face.
right.
Chris himself
But he
hid
needed,
under
like,
a
if he
pile
would
of
have gotten, like,
stuffed
a
toys
legitimate
on his couch
producer.
until morning.
Like a legit
It was also
producer.
around this time that Lord Silly Nipples contacted Chris
That
in
would
order
make,
to
like,
leak
an
to him
actual
this
real,
photo of
like,
Clyde Cash. The person
retail
in question was in fact a man thought to
sold
be
album.
a hottie, whose unusual appearance had caused him to become an object of ridicule on the internet over the past few years. Nevertheless, Chris believed this to be the real Clyde Cash. On March 30th, Christian uploaded 3 videos to his YouTube channel, in the first of which, encouraged by Ivy, he expresses the hatred he
Even
has
though
for
it
his
was for
Encyclopedia
Family Guy or
Dramatica
whatever, I
page
bet you
and
he
Clyde
still could have.
Cash.
You know what would really inspire me to continue doing the comics? I tell you what, you take down that ED page forever. You take it down.
Back then,
Delete it.
it would have been money to be the producer for Chris Chan.
Because that thing has been bothering me for that long time. And you know how the expression "too many cooks spoil the broth"? Well, this was too many crooks. Too
many crooks.
many crooks. Too many crooks. And that ED page is one of those crooks. This makes me really angry.
Is he trying to fart?
You know how it makes me angry? This is Clyde.
So he thinks
And
that
this
random person's Clyde?
is how angry I am for every waking moment that ED page is up. You want me to calm down? You want me to calm down? You want me to draw the comics? You take down that ED page.
I swear to God, he
took the
reminds
video
me of
down
somebody
so
I've
he
seen.
could re-upload it with an additional scene in which he demonstrates even further his detestation for
You're eating a
Clyde.
pickle and Mr. Beast. Oh, he needed people to watch him better.
Oh, did you hear me? You are dead. You are dead. I am going to drag you right in front of everyone if we ever meet in public. I am going to
He's
shove
a super
your ass
villain.
down your throat and make you eat your underwear.
I mean, definitely he was way too open about shit.
In the next video, Chris attempts to threaten Clyde by revealing what he thought was his true likeness.
He was too open. Like every time something happened to him, every time a troll got his ass,
because you have
he
no
would make a
money.
video responding to it.
I have your mug shot. I can't even stand to look at it. All those damn
But him
circles.
showing his house
You're a
too.
freak.
Him showing his house was stupid too. Like, with all the trolls that you have, you're gonna show your house. You might as well say you live at 2772 Barton Street East. Like, Jesus. Jersey Shore. Is that Jersey
You
Shore?
ugly freak.
In the final video, Chris once again threatens Clyde and reveals that he would no longer make videos for YouTube at the request of his pastoral counselor, Rocky Shoemaker.
Here comes the ending
Clyde,
music.
You are a liar and a vicious son of a female dog. This will be the last video I
Yeah,
upload
wasn't
to
that
YouTube,
Polly?
but my inspiration shall continue. To my loyal fans, thank you for your patience. They will continue to be rewarded. As for those who despise me, justice will be served.
Justice will be served.
As it has been shown that Chris hardly ever learned from his mistakes, it should come as no surprise that he would eventually
Yeah, he
return
should have
to
definitely
YouTube
left the
to
internet.
broadcast his daily life, to express his love for his sweetheart, to threaten the trolls.
Crystal G, you're not
to
wrong.
refuel the
Nightly
fire.
weirdness. Dun 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 dun. So this part 11 wasn't as sad as part 10. Part 10 fuck with me. I went to bed feeling all fucked up because the fucking blue spike shit. I was like, fuck, that was deep. I was like, wow, that blue spike stuff hit pretty hard. Like I went to bed feeling like I was a piece of shit. Like I was like, god damn. Like it wasn't funny anymore. You know what I mean? Like it was a little too much. It was a little too much. What's up, Chopper? Yes, I did. Nerd Strategy. Check the channel. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications. But yeah, it was a heavy fucking part yesterday. I was like, geez. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button real quick. Let's get a like spike going on, please. Let's get some likes up before we continue to the next part. I'm enjoying the documentary. What's everybody's thoughts on it? I've seen some people saying they're autistic, but they like his antics. I feel bad for the guy right now at this point, even though overall now, like present day, I don't feel bad because of what he did to his parents or his mom. But on top of that, like you think of all the fucked up shit that was done to him, like goddamn, you know? It could have been a lot more scarier, right? Like, what if he did some weird fucked up shit and shot up someplace or stuff like that? Like, you know, it gets funnier for a little while. All right, I want some funny. I need some funny. But yeah, make sure we, yeah, the trolls definitely contributed to turn him into what he is. Nobody deserves to be bullied, honestly. Yeah, eventually it comes to a part like, all right, Chan. All right, Chan, you know, stop recording in front of your house. All right, so we're going to continue on. If you haven't hit that like, make sure you do. Let's continue on. I like the beginning part of the fucking stream. I mean, of the videos. Right here.
What made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
You playing Resident Evil 4 on Wii? Nice. This is the story of Chris Chan.
On April 1st, 2009, Encyclopedia Dramatica announced that they removed
very good
the
job
Chris
on
Chan
this
page
documentary.
from the site, expressing regret for portraying him in the negative light and apologizing for any
Being high
abuse or
function
harm
on the
they may
spectrum
have
yourself
caused.
makes you feel sad for
But
him.
since this was an
Yeah, I
April
definitely
Fool's Day
feel
prank, the page was restored the following day.
more
On the
jerk
6th,
up.
Chris re-engaged in communications
I
with
like
Joshua
jerk up.
Martinez via AOL Instant Messaging. He apologized for the negative things he said about Martinez on ED and claimed that he was a changed man. Christian also told him that he credited Ivy for the rectification of his biological clock, which was the term he used to describe his sleeping pattern. Joshua claimed that he was friends with noted Disney actress Vanessa Hudgens. She apparently even chatted with Chris using Joshua's account, when in reality, it was Joshua who was playing the part of Vanessa. She claimed that she was interested in offering an acting role in her movie to Chris.
Jesus.
But she needed further proof of his acting talent.
This dude
He
just
said that he
believes
would think of
everything?
a sufficient way to audition for her. Christian's aversion to messaging over the internet had lasted only a month. 10 days after his so-called last video on YouTube, Christian created a new account called C. Chan Sonichu and offered a new video update on his life.
Well, the Sonichu and Rosechu site is back up again. The address is quickville.com. And I'd like to thank my sweetheart Ivy for her most heartfelt emotional support and for fixing my biological clock. And I also would like to thank God Jesus, our God and our Lord and Savior, for their support as well.
Yeah, supervision definitely was needed for this dude.
I am guided by Jesus. And it's with the inspirations I feel I will continue the comic, about 3 pages a day, unless something comes up. We will be seeing many new things. The website will be better. I can feel the cosmos. Peace.
Behind the scenes, Christian had been telling Ivy that his mother had been having reservations about doing his laundry because his recent outbursts of stress and emotion often manifested themselves in short spurts of uncontrollable self-defecation. His doctor had suggested that he consider wearing liners, or what Chris called butt garments, but he protested, stating that they were made for babies. On Easter Sunday, Christian uploaded Sonichu episode 19 onto his quickville.com website.
Yeah, Bob should have cut the internet down for real like he fucking threatened.
Episode 19, Date Ed, aka Dating Education, even though the idea sounds dated, was meant to showcase how Christian's proposed dating education class would play out in a classroom environment. The story begins
Human activity is dangerous, you're not fucking wrong on that.
The class will be taught by a character based on Sarah Jackson, Miss Jackaras, whose name is a blend word based on the surname Jackson and the reverse spelling of Sarah. She informs the class that for starters, she will be handing out Barbara dolls for the men and Robert dolls for the women. Miss Jackaras gives advice originally provided by 9-year-old Alex Levin in his book, How to Talk to Girls. Some of those in attendance include members of the Chaotic Combo, some of the main characters from the animated series South Park, Ivy, and notably 2 new Pokemon-inspired characters, Reginald Sneasel, and Ivy's original creation, Layla Flaffy. Ivy and Chris, who is still in the time void,
he did have an
simultaneously
imagination.
have the same dream where God and Jesus tell Chris that Ivy is a sweetheart to be and is the one who will fix his biological
He really
clock.
wrote God and
God
Jesus
also
into a
foretells
comic.
of the vanquishing of 4-cent garbage, which would allow Christian and Ivy to live together in peace. As Ivy's vision ends, Miss Jackaras informs the class that all of them have been matched with other classmates of the opposite gender, and they are given their own
Sonichu is
personalized
definitely
screen names
weird.
along with the screen name of the person with whom they are matched. They are instructed to converse with each other anonymously via
Eating
online
circus
instant
animals
messaging.
I've been animal crackers
Afterwards,
forever.
Punchy attempts to buy a soda from the vending machine, but he only has W quarters, whereas the machine only takes C quarters. It is established that the value of 10 C quarters equates to 1 W quarter. The following day, the pupils have their first iDate class.
Yeah, I
in which they chat
mean,
with each other online.
he had creativity
Reginald
with
is jealous of Punchy for being paired up with Layla, his crush.
with what he was working
Wild
with.
and Simone discover that they have been talking with each other, and they fall in love. Meanwhile, Punchy and Layla go out on a date to McDonald's. While
It's just
Reginald
weird when he uses the
dejectedly
comics
watches
to
on.
like live his
Angelica
fantasies.
comes to comfort him. After a brief chat, they fall for each other. As the 3 new couples watch the sunset, Ivy sits alone, waiting for Christian's eventual appearance in her life. On the final day of the class, the teacher's sister, Rita Jackaras, informs the pupils that her sibling was killed in an automobile accident involving a truck. She proceeds to hand out the final results of the exam. The lowest grade in the class belonged to Clyde Raymond Quash. Later that day, Chris posted a video in which he states that Sonichu episode 19 has been completed.
I did not know that, Zombie. That's interesting.
My heart believes decade.
Did not know that
My
about the
sweetheart,
creator of Pokemon.
Ivy. I love you, Ivy. And also, she wanted me to
So,
dedicate to her.
He keeps saying he
Hermit
loves
crab.
Ivy and all this, but he hasn't.
Not
We haven't
fun.
really heard
Got
much
hermit
about
crab.
Ivy besides him talking like.
How cute.
Does he not regularly talk to Ivy, or what's going on with that? Like, there's no like.
Also, want
Chat
to
logs or
take
anything
a
with
moment to
Ivy.
reflect in memory of past Cow Pal or Trolls. Still rumors are flying about. But anyway, the one who passed away, Sarah Jackson. Almost silence for Sarah J.
See you later, Sean. Thanks for being here.
That's cool. Peace.
Later on, Christian filmed an additional video.
Oh, it's not
solely
true at all? He's
dedicated
never
to
admitted
Ivy's
to it?
pet hermit crabs.
I wouldn't know either way.
Chris, and this my champ. We love you. Can't wait to play with you. Aw. Aw, especially Ivy. Okay, peace.
Chris released yet another video that day, in which he embraces his sex doll Kimmy. Taped over her face
Sex
is a
doll?
printout of Ivy's depiction of herself.
Wait, did he put his girl he was in love with's face on a sex doll? What is wrong with this dude? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on here? Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see on this documentary. No more sad shit. I want to see Chan horny. I want to see horny Chan.
Good pets.
There we go.
I love you, Ivy.
Make love to that.
Down.
Aw.
Poppy, the Ivy, trust some shout. Poppy,
In his fourth and final video of the day, he imitates a bunny rabbit while dancing the bunny hop for the amusement of Ivy's pet hermit crabs. On April 14th, Chris resumed communications with Vanessa Hudgens via Joshua Martinez's AIM account. Vanessa teased him and tried to make him confess that he would abandon Ivy and have sex with her. After incessantly saying arousing
I want to see
him,
horny
Chris
Chan,
admitted
damn
that
it.
she had rigged his
Y'all can
erection
clip that.
and had begun masturbating.
Clip
The
it and tweet
conversation
it.
thusly turned into a sex chat. Vanessa called him a bitch, and he in response typed out his barks. Christian climaxed as he exclaimed,
Damn.
"Bam, bam, bam," and in the aftermath,
He really
confessed
fell
that
for
he
it
loved
thinking it
her.
was that
He
fucking
let Ivy
girl?
know about their interactions.
This is for my sweetest Ivy's eyes only.
2 days later, the miscreants released a series of private, revealing photos and videos of Chris. The first video was requested by Ivy, who wanted Chris to prove that his semen would acquire the taste of the food he ate most often.
Jesus
However,
Christ.
he neglects the objective
Whoa.
of the video as he pours some orange flavored Fanta into his cup of semen.
Wait a fucking minute. Two things are happening at once. First of all,
Hamos Art tips
Hamos Art,
$5.
thank you.
Thanks. Keep up the great streams.
Thank you so much. Hashtag Hamos Art in the chat. Thank you so much. Can I get a hashtag Hamos Art? Thank you so much for that. Second of all, did I really just hear and see that he mixed some fucking orange soda with his fucking jizz? Wow. And he made a video of it. Why? What I want to know is, why did he make a video of it? Why? Thank you, Hamos, by the way. Nobody's going to hashtag Hamos Art in the chat? Come on. Hashtag Hamos Art. Thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. And yes, if you guys want to send a contribution as well, I have it pinned. I think I have it pinned to the top of the chat. No, I do not. I have a link in the description as well as super chats. Google takes a sizable chunk of super chats. So if you feel complied, it's completely optional. Links in the description for the Streamlabs and their super chats. Or if you want to be a channel member, which we have a few in here, like VJC, he's a channel member. Sean420 that was in here earlier was a channel member. We have channel memberships. You get the nifty little icon at the end of your name in the chat. We're going to be doing channel member live streams, exclusive live streams. I'm going to have exclusive channel member videos and other things, so consider becoming a member as well. We're almost at like 30 or 40 channel members, so pretty cool. Anyways, let's continue. Let's look at the jizz now. There we go. Swallow it.
There you go, Ivy. Orange flavored cum.
Orange flavored
Hope you
cum.
enjoyed that.
Hope you enjoyed that. What a
The
weirdo.
next video was commissioned by Vanessa Hudgens, which features a completely naked Christian pretending to slow dance with Ivy in his bathtub.
Nice. That's awesome, Alejandro. Does he really think that was Vanessa Hudgens, like, messaging
As
his
retribution
ass?
for the adulterous nature of his interactions with Vanessa, Ivy forced Chris to film himself spanking himself.
Wow, so they're fucking with him. So he
Still
told
feeling the issue
Ivy that he
unresolved,
was...
Ivy ordered Christian to take photos of himself wearing a pair of adult diapers, which were sent to him by a troll. Ivy's
Jesus.
roommates suggested that he write unfit for collection on the crotch area of his diapers. In order to still appear appealing to Ivy, he decided to take a couple of snaps while licking his medallion and winking at the camera.
So basically,
On the day of the
his
leaks, Chris
girlfriend that he
another
had,
chat with Vanessa.
he admitted to
This time,
to her that he was
rejected her
sexting with
advances.
Vanessa.
Nevertheless, he attempted to arrange a date with her at a
And
McDonald's in
then
Charlottesville.
his girlfriend
The next day, Christian
made him
uploaded a
do
video
embarrassing
on YouTube
shit.
in which he apologizes to and expresses his devotion for Ivy, who is represented by his sex doll.
Ivy, I promise you my undying love and devotion. I promise you my heart, my soul, even my virginity.
Do I think the real Vanessa Hudgens found out about this?
romantic
That's an
ways,
interesting question.
all
I was
my
asking that last
emotions,
night.
My undying emotions. They
I was
belong
like, do you
only
think
to
any of
you.
these celebrities know
I
about
swear
any of
in
this?
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, maybe I would never ever leave you. I love you so much, sweet.
Jesus. Why was he using the sex doll?
Never leave me, Ivy. I will never leave you. I love you too much.
In another video, also uploaded on April 17th, Christian recites Matthew chapter 5, verses 27 through 30 from the Bible, which reference adultery, and further elaborates on his affair with Vanessa Hudgens.
I have sinned, and I have made a terrible mistake. I cheated on my sweetheart, Ivy. The other day when I was chatting on instant message with Vanessa, she played with me, but to get me by telling me about how she was playing with herself and whatnot, and trying to turn me on, but for a while I resisted by
Yeah, it's
talking
definitely
about
ironic.
Ivy and my promises
He became
to her.
trans after everything.
And I just didn't know how to react, so eventually I caved in. Even though I was typing in Vanessa, I was actually shouting out Ivy. I repent. I wish to repent my sin in front of everyone who is watching this, and especially my sweetest Ivy. Ivy, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I repent.
Look at this. They're just fucking with this dude. You had your internet interactions that you've impacted your life? Yeah, dude. Everybody's made
And
mistakes
also,
that are on the
bring up another
internet.
thing that comes to my mind.
We're all human, but
the trolls
fuck, you would
are
think
calling me and telling me
you would
that
think this
Ivy
guy
is
would have
a troll.
learned after the first
She is
fucking
not,
mistake. Every
because
time a
I've
girl
heard
talks
her
to him.
voice. I've heard her voice for over a month, and she is true in her voice and in her heart. I know so. Even though she requested the recent items of question, that's sexual stuff.
You have a Sonic OC? Well, Sonic Forces made everybody get a Sonic OC.
I am being punished because the trolls are getting their hands on them. So, in the name
Lost
of
his
all the
virginity to his
holy
mother,
good,
yeah. He finally had enough,
please,
right?
leave us alone, trolls. Leave us alone. I have so
Disgusting.
much to live for.
Ugh.
And
It
I
makes
do
me sick
believe
thinking of the
I
mom
used to
stuff.
Give up Ivy. I will never give her up.
Ugh. Makes me want to almost
2
puke.
days later, trolls leaked the unreleased comeback album by Christian and the Hedgehog Boys, which was largely inspired by Christian's relationship with Ivy. In fact, she is the subject
He made
of
a
most
new
of
album?
the songs on the album, including the reworking of Madonna's Like a Virgin.
Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. I should make an album.
I'll Never Leave You, Ivy, based on Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights.
Oh, Ivy, it's me, I'm Christian, I've come home, and I'll never leave you in any way.
And I'm Sexy for My Ivy, sung over Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake.
Sweetest Ivy, you see these shackles, Ivy, I'm your slave.
I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel.
Throughout mid to late April, Chris continued to chat with Vanessa, attempting to arrange their first meeting. They agreed to meet at James Madison University, where Chris would arrive with a specially made sign, waiting for her to notice him. He also wore the hat he had won for his entry in the Parappa the Rapper
Howls in
contest
pain
to
from
make
terrible
himself more
singing.
identifiable.
Yeah.
However, she never showed up. In one AIM
Jeez.
chat, Christian claimed that he saw her once, and even called out her name, but apparently she didn't hear, and he regrettably didn't get up from his seat to meet her. As punishment for not meeting up with Vanessa Hudgens, Joshua forced Christian to go have dinner with him at TGI Fridays, and have him pay the bill for the both of them.
Really?
This happened several times.
Joshua
On one
bullied
occasion,
this dude
Christian
and made him
lamented that
buy
he
his
didn't
dinner?
have any money because he had already spent his weekly allowance on their last dinner together.
This Joshua
As a
guy
result,
was a piece of
Joshua
shit to him
ordered
too.
and paid for himself, leaving Chris to watch. On April 23rd, Christian released a video in which he mocks and physically threatens Clyde Cash.
Oh, Mr. Clyde. I have a bit of a message for you in response to the one you sent to me recently. Basically, this is the impression I got from your message.
Oh, look at me. I feel like a silly man. Look at me. Don't look at my silly bra. Look at my silly dick.
It almost sounds like a South Park
I am
character.
the troll. I should be trolling. I should be trolling it.
Yeah, you say it's quite funny, man, but he still was a fucking asshole to him. Like, what was his end game with Chris?
Oh, you took out my silly ball. See my silly ball? I give you a kick in the head. Yeah. I punch you in the face. Yeah. Ready? I throw something at you. Bam. Bam.
Oh, and how about this? I get angry. I will call you out, Mr. Test. I will call you out. Come on, troll man. Come out of your trollster's paradise. I'll give you a beatdown. If you don't like that, well, tough cookies.
He sounds like Butters.
I'll be calling you
A little
out.
bit, yeah.
I know you're in my neck of the woods somewhere, so just come right on out and find me. Peace.
The following day, he uploaded a video of his hypothetical marriage proposal to Ivy, while Christian's cover of Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now plays
It's all
in the
coming
background.
back.
Miss Ivy, you mean the whole world to me.
I like that song by Celine
You
Dion.
have changed me and formed me into such a more sociable, much better, more humble human being. I will never forget that, and I owe you so much. So Ivy, I stand here today with just one simple question.
Will you do me the honor of being my wife, my sweetest Ivy?
The days in the sun were so cruel.
What follows is a recording
Could
of
you
a short
imagine
comic
100 years
which
from
later
now,
came
Blue
to be known
Gundam?
as Sonichu
What's up,
Special 2,
Megavania? How you
or
doing,
The Wedding
dude?
Comic, which
Glad to
depicts
see you
Christian
here.
and Ivy's wedding. On the same day, Chris uploaded a video of himself singing a song that he composed himself called I Got a Fish.
I got a fish. Would you like to make a wish? I got a fish. Would you like to make a wish? I got a fish. Would you like to make a wish?
April 27th also marked the day that the miscreants leaked several more private videos of Chris. These were originally sent to Joshua Martinez with the intention of giving them to Vanessa Hudgens as part of Chris's audition process. First was a batch of videos.
So he really
which
believed
starred
that
a shirtless
Joshua
Chris who attempts
knew
to display
Vanessa.
his physical prowess through a myriad of means,
Feel my wrath.
including pretending to play Guitar Hero, lifting an empty office chair above his head,
Hello.
and finally lifting the same office chair with the addition of a basket containing books and other heavy objects.
I want you a man from Nantucket.
Our whole timeline is madness. Chris is just a small. You're not wrong. He's a small fraction of the
The leak also
madness.
featured a video called Quick Flying Elephants. The video features a completely naked Christian running rampant around his room, playing with his toys, and yelling out seemingly random jokes and references from TV shows such as Monty Python and Ed, Edd and Eddy, in an attempt
Ed,
to
Edd and
demonstrate his
Eddy. I
personal
forgot about
brand
Ed, Edd
of
and Eddy.
random access humor.
I'm a woodpecker.
The following
Guitar Hero
day,
is a lot of
Christian
fun.
was told by Ivy that one of her pupils, a Chinese girl named Ching Chong, had seen the April 16th leaks of Christian's private photos and videos on Encyclopedia Dramatica and was apparently scarred by them. In response, he made a captain's log.
Dude, I remember I
explaining
used
the
to
videos.
browse
You know
Encyclopedia
that,
Dramatica all the time.
First off, the one with the Navy being drunk, it's a good idea, but, you know, you don't have to do it if you don't like it, but, I recycle my own semen because, you know,
Talking about
yes,
his
I
semen.
do masturbate. I'm not ashamed to admit it. As a lot of guys, I'm sure, have done the same thing in their time. Basically, into the cup, and, I recycle it. So that way, I won't lose any,
I don't
unborn
recycle my
children.
jizz.
So then I can also still have a...
Yeah, I only heard of
good
Chris
semen
Chan in
count.
2018 when my friend was always
Keep
watching
maintaining
this.
that by recycling that. Anyway, after that, the second topic, the one where I spanked myself. Yeah, I was doing that for fun, because, you know, sometimes I do random, silly, crazy things. And, sometimes adults feel pleasure from pain, even when they do it to themselves. I mean, not to a point where they kill themselves, but I mean, just like, you know, spanking is generally a popular type thing amongst adults. And then the third topic, which was the photographs of me in adult diapers. Yes,
He's definitely
I
saying
did,
way too
get,
much. He needs to be quiet.
free sampling of diapers from a troll, but
Let's smash those likes, guys. Let's get some likes
do not
up.
use them,
We're at
but I just feel
39.
like
Can we
trying
hit
to pair
50? Let's
on.
hit 50 likes.
And it was okay. Not a big deal. It's just but you know, I would not wear them on a daily basis. I wear briefs.
Chris, shut your
wear
mouth.
Regular briefs. And sometimes I do I get very stressed out from people who yell at me or misunderstand me or talk
He's
bad
definitely
about
talking
me.
way too much.
And between that and
You
other
talk
real
too
life
much.
stresses,
And that thing on Botchamania,
it just builds up,
you
and
talk too
sometimes
much.
I just have to, it just comes out, and I sometimes accidentally poo my pants. But I mean, who hasn't in their lifetime? I mean, pooed their childhood diapers, much less pooed their underwear, at least once in their lifetime. I mean, we're only human. Nothing to be ashamed of. I just want to continue to make it perfectly clear that I am a healthy, growing, sane, and sound-minded adult individual, and I should continue to be treated and respected as an equal among the human population, just as anybody else.
An hour later, he uploaded another video in which he denies claims that Ivy is a troll.
Ivy is not a troll. She is real, she is true, and she is my sweetheart. We are going to be together in the near future, and we are going to have sex. We're going to lose our virginity.
We're going to have
to each
sex.
other. And it's going to be awesome. And just so you know, the previous video was also dedicated to a little girl who accidentally found the ED page. Her name was Ching Chong. That's it. That's it. Ivy is real. We are going to be together forever. I can feel the cosmos. Peace. Captain Log, start date April 29th, 2009.
The next day, Chris addresses the development of his comic.
I want to apologize for the delay in uploading of any new comic pages. I assure everyone in my fan base that the comic pages are being
Give
drawn.
me a second, I have to check
and,
some of these messages.
I'll have them uploaded as soon as possible. And if possible, colored and retyped. So I thank everyone for their patience and their loyalty and whatnot. I'm about to go get my hair cut. Peace.
Later that day, the miscreants leaked Sonichu Special 3, which documented Chris and Ivy's wedding night and their first time making love.
I had to answer a wrestling
The
message
newlyweds
this late
arrive
at night.
the Double Quick Hotel and settle in for the night in their penthouse suite.
So
which
he
is
uses
equipped
his
with at
comics
least
to,
5 complimentary lavender-scented Glade plug-in air fresheners.
Yeah, the captain's
For
log's like a
depiction of the
Star
love
Trek
scene,
reference.
Ivy had instructed Chris to truthfully represent his real-life penis. Hence, the penis
This
scene
part
in
is
the comic
long.
was produced by Christian pressing his own penis down
It feels
onto
like
the
this
page
part was
and
long.
tracing around it, making it disproportionately large compared with the rest of his character's body. As they begin to have sex, they transform into Chris Chan Sonichu and Princess Ivy, respectively. They thank God as they simultaneously climax. The comic concludes with the couple having a chicken dinner while drinking
Chicken
quick
dinner.
orange soda
Slater, Michael.
served in wine glasses.
Orange soda?
Also on that day, Christian uploaded 2 short videos. The first, Shut Up Brain, highlighted the fact that Chris's brain remained active long after his desired bedtime.
Shut up! Shut up, Brain! Shut up! Shut up! I beg you, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
The
Shut
hell?
up! Shut up!
In the second video, Wake Up Brain, Chris blames his brain for his slowness of thought.
I need you to give me some thoughts and some rational thoughts for the situation that's at hand. Come on, Brain, wake up. Quit falling asleep on me. You really put me in an awful situation when you fall asleep on me. Wake up. Come on, wake up. You better wake up or I'm going to accidentally give myself amnesia one of these moments.
What the hell is he doing?
On April 30th, Christian had his last chat with Vanessa Hudgens. She continued to talk about lascivious topics. Chris stated that he was excited about Ivy's visit to Virginia in a few weeks' time, and also admitted to owning a fleshlight, which he received with the purchase of a sex doll.
I want a
She
fleshlight.
also linked to him a gallery of photos of actress Megan Fox, who Chris mistook for Vanessa and told her that she looked attractive. This could be explained by the possibility that Christian is afflicted with facial blindness or prosopagnosia, which is not uncommon with persons on the autism spectrum. On May 1st, Christian posted a video for Ivy in which he describes the activities they will partake in together.
Hey, Ivy. I'm doing this video for you. Oh, we are going to have so much fun together when you and I are together. You know, my mommy and I, my family and I will come and meet you at the airport. And you know, your choice, so take you to your hotel or bring you back to my house. I mean, you know, we'd be hanging around so much and sharing so many fondful memories.
He's really looking forward to hanging out with this
So
Ivy.
much fun.
We all know it ain't gonna happen.
Well, let's have a good time together. You know. And you know, we can enjoy.
I like
movie
the
in
first
theater or
Transformers.
at home or watch a television.
Wait till I look up
rerun.
Skippy.
Family Guy. And you know, I look forward to the eventuality of you know,
Subtlety's
having
not
that
a strong
FaceTime
point.
together.
Oh yeah, well
I'll
definitely.
do you so many. I'll do my best to pleasure you and keep you satisfied. This is Ivy, just for you.
He's a little too
Yes, for
open
you.
book. It's
I know a number of
yeah,
kids
you're
who
right.
think
He doesn't
that
have a filter from
positive.
shame. And he's too trusting
And,
in
you know,
everybody
I know a
too.
number,
For sure.
places we
He's
can
very
walk around
naive.
at, you know, we can walk about the malls. We can walk about the UVA grounds. Good places where there's plenty of green and sunlight. And we can walk the hermit crabs together.
Pimpin's
So,
not easy.
You know, wonderful memories. So wonderful memories. We're going to have lots of fun. And I promise I'll remain your good boy forever and for always. And my friends I've been talking to between on the internet and real life, they can vouch for me on how good of a boy I have been. Being the good boy just for you, Ivy. I love you so much. I love you so much.
Where was
Look
his
at me
mom?
smile.
Yeah,
It's nice.
definitely with the mom.
I ran out of details. I don't know, I guess I'll sing you a song.
Christian proceeds to sing the Mary Poppins song, Jolly Holiday, with modified lyrics.
It's a jolly holiday with Ivy. The wonder that it's Ivy that I love. I love you so much, Ivy.
Oh yeah, Guitar Hero.
I love
It's
you.
okay to be open person, but you know sometimes recording yourself eating your own jizz is a little
Chris
bit too
made a
much.
complaint in video form to the makers of Axe body care products, Unilever.
Apparently, it has come to my attention that a bunch of people of the wrong orientation
Imagine going on a date with
are
Christian.
using the Axe brand.
Yeah.
And by which I mean particularly the homosexuals. Thusly, a stereotype has been made apparently. You'd be gay if you wore it. That's so stupid. It's not. I mean, it's not true. I mean, I'm straight.
What's up, Saint Daddy Cool?
And I have been using Axe for years.
I haven't seen Axe body spray in ages. Is it even still a thing?
Originally, as it was originally intended for, and I quote, effective deodorant protection designed to seduce the ladies. And then later, when they expanded to the shower gel, they continued with that, saying, hydrate your skin, leaving it so pure.
It is out still?
That shield thing.
I haven't seen that shit.
To touch it.
And I can't remember last time I've seen Axe body spray.
It says here, get girl-approved hair. Wash, attract, repeat. Even though the comments sound sexist, as I have learned
I use
on their
Old
page
Spice.
on Wikipedia, I still feel that it is a big misuse and complete immoral act.
Glad to be here chilling. Nice. Glad all you guys are here. Hope y'all having a good night. Good evening, Thirsty Thursday.
Brand, which has been mentionally and originally oriented towards the straight people. I mean, men attract ladies. It means they're straight. They want to attract the ladies. They're straight. Wait, okay, that didn't come out right. In any case, Axe was originally meant for and should remain only for the straight men who wish to attract the women. It is not meant for a homosexual dude to attract another homosexual dude. Ticks me off.
I've been enjoying this for a while.
So,
I'm enjoying this documentary.
I hope that Unilever,
Dove,
the company who
Axe
creates
Phoenix,
the Axe
Bath and Body's
products,
work.
See this video on the YouTube. Also, I would like them to, well, I would be sound like some kind of bad person if I tell them to not sell it to the homosexuals, but it should be more obvious in the package that it is meant for straight people. And also, I would like to make the following statement to all homosexuals who dare use it. You homosexuals, stay off of our app.
Wow, did he really do like an anti-Axe, like anti-homo, like Axe thing?
To the Unilever company, voicing his concerns about Axe and their reputation amongst the homosexual population.
Really? This is what Twitter thinks I'm saying in my videos. I haven't even paid attention to what Twitter says, but yeah, probably. Oh yeah, definitely it's weird since he became trans years later. Is he wearing a fucking bathrobe?
That she contributed to her own Wikipedia article herself, Chris decided to register as Wikipedia user Chris Chan Sonichu and used his own user page to write a Wikipedia article about himself. The use of this space violated Wikipedia's policy due to its explicitly private content and lack of any information pertinent to the Wikipedia project. Chris's only contribution outside of his own article was made in the entry for high-functioning autism, in which he inserted himself into a list of famous people who may have some form of autism. His user page was promptly deleted by an administrator, under the impression that it was written by a troll. However, this was proven to be not the case, as in a video dated May 3rd, Christian asks for his Wikipedia user page to be restored.
I have recently started and completed
Not
a
wrong,
whole bunch of
Blue
truth and
Gunner.
honesty about myself, in my very own Wikipedia page. But then recently I hear from my sweetheart who looked it up, said that
When's he gonna find out Ivy's not real?
Like,
Like, we haven't seen any DMs or anything from
I'm going to
Ivy.
go back on there and undo what they did, get all the honest truth about myself put back up, and also I have the support. Also, I have contributed a lot more than they think. I mean, I have my own wide fan base for my Sonichu and Rosechu. I have contributed a lot more to my local society than you can ever imagine. I mean, I made the good grades in the high school and in the college and whatnot. I have done a lot of good honest volunteer work at the Pokemon Trading Card Game League before I got kicked out last June in 2008 by that jerk Michael Snyder. But anyway, let's keep my Wikipedia page up and going strong, because I have contributed a lot to society, a lot more than anybody can
He should have
think.
just fucking ignored
And
that
also,
ED page.
My ancestry.
Honestly.
My ancestor, aunt likewise, is Anne Boleyn. So I'm descended all the way back to Mary Boleyn. Think about that, Wikipedia.
What's up, Rich?
Think about that.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a
Don't take me
notification
down
today because I
again.
uploaded
I am well
4 or
ready.
5 times today, plus a bulletin.
Y'all have a good day now. Peace.
Inspired by this
YouTube
latest
only allows
string of
5
events,
notifications to go
Conk's
out per
death
channel,
founded
and
Wikipedia.
I
The
uploaded
entire
like 4
Wikipedia-style
times today,
website
and then I
created
also
for the
had
purpose of allowing
like
Christian
2
to
or 3
edit it
bulletin
in whatever way
posts.
he pleased.
So I wasted all of them.
It was
You
around
should
this
just come
time
here
that
out of
Joshua
habit.
Martinez sold Christian a PlayStation
Most nights.
Portable at an inflated price, claiming that it was equipped with special features. Due to this incident, Chris was finally convinced by his pastoral counselor, Rocky Shoemaker, to talk about Joshua's actions to his parents. They decided that they would all go to the police to report Martinez's swindling.
Yeah, you got the Kick
While
notification?
at the police
You guys
station,
should follow me
Rocky
on
attempted
Kick
to have
as
all
well.
trolls and online friends
It's
involved
like Twitch. I'm
investigated,
trying to grow on
including
Kick.
Ivy, whom she considers to
I
be
just
a
need
troll as
75
well.
followers on there
This
so I can
went
become an
against the channel's
affiliate on
wishes to
Kick.
handle the trolling situation on their own.
But it's
When
another
Ivy
place
found
that
out
you can
about
get
this,
notifications
she
of when
broke
I
up
go
with
live.
Christian, citing his infidelity as the sole reason. He called her non-stop for 2 days after the breakup, which led to her calling Bob one last time to inform him of the situation. During the
Oh,
call,
nice, nerd.
Bob revealed
Thank you.
that they had been saving money to visit Ivy at Boston University, but ultimately canceled the trip when the parents found out that Chris had been using their credit cards for
Kick
online
is like
purchases
Twitch.
without
Hang on.
informing them, and stealing large sums of money out of Barbara's purse. Bob said that because of the recent events, Barbara had threatened to kill herself.
Wait 1 second, guys.
He
I'll
ultimately decided
get the link
that he
for
would
you.
handle Joshua by himself due to his lack of trust for the police and his own son's thievery. As for the trolls, Bob was convinced that Megan Schroeder, whom he dubbed that cruel German girl, was behind
She is
all of
cruel.
the harassment.
Alright, guys, here's the
Despite all
Kick.
his
Oh, there we
pleas
go.
for her to
Falco just did it.
reconsider, for Chris
Consider
and his
giving me a
family
follow
needed
on
all the
there,
help
because
they
I'm
could
going to
get.
start
Ivy
streaming on
insisted
there
that
as
the
well.
relationship was over and cut
Build
all
it up.
ties with the Chandlers. On May 5th, the video in which Chris talks about recycling semen, spanking himself, and his fecal incontinence was linked on the news oddity website fark.com and gained over 200,000 views in 24
Fark?
hours. 3 days later, it was posted on the
Dude,
Awful Vision
back in
section of
08, a 200,000 view
somethingawful.com.
video was
More
like
and
super
more
viral.
unsuspecting viewers began to happen upon Christian's internet antics. A few days later, the hosts of the Toucher and Rich Show, a Boston area radio show on WBCN, featured some of Chris's recent videos and discussed the growing awareness of the Christian lore.
Here is the deal. We got sent a email
Look, this dude's
from a
getting
guy who
fucking
said,
viral.
Look, this is the most disturbing thing I've seen in a really long time. What the F is up with this guy? He's got 1 million videos up on the internet, and he also apparently has a comic book that he draws and puts up on the internet. Oh, boy. Which is, I don't even want to get into, but if what I read is true, it's horribly disturbing.
You know, I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
Man, even this fucking
I
radio
love you so
show.
much. I love you so much.
See, back then it was
It
was okay to not be politically correct and be like a radio
Chris was
host.
also featured on The Kevin and Bean Show on California.
Now nobody would make fun of a
I
fucking
recycle my own.
Chris Chan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I recycle it.
It seems to me, I think this is a rule of thumb. Nothing that comes out of the body needs to be saved or recycled or treasured, right?
Just let it go.
This is taking recycling maybe a little too far, is what we're saying.
Later on, he was discussed on the XM Satellite radio show, Opie and Anthony.
I remember Opie and
I recycle
Anthony.
my own semen.
Wait a minute. He recycles it.
Yes.
So now, does he eat it?
I'm going to find out there, Anthony.
But he recycles other people's too. Look at him.
He's toys in his room. He's a little nerdy kid with a controller.
He's definitely prematurely balding. And
I remember
he's got
Opie and
big
Anthony. I
glasses,
actually listened to him a lot.
And he seems to be a little effeminate Xbox controller of some sort. And action figures all over the place.
Yeah.
Over his room that is obviously in his parents' house.
The man's a complete asshole.
Yeah.
Let's find out more.
On
Jesus
May 11th,
Christ.
Christian wrote an essay titled Chris Chan's Heroic Dream for Our Community, Now and in the Future. The Solution, Dating Education, in which he discussed the possible benefits of a dating education class. It was entered into the 2009 Community Support Contest, but did not win. 3 days later, Christian created a new account on ED, Chris Chan Sonichu, and made the following post on the Chris Chan Talk page on Encyclopedia Dramatica. I have learned that there was a connection between her and a state in Washington where some of you have been lurking, and that she was not found in any public records. It took me a week to recover from the crestfallen emotions, but I'm moving on with my life. Also, you'll have to catch me IRL only to troll me any further. Do you dare? Peace out, Christian Weston Chandler. On May 15th, Chris removed all videos concerning Ivy, leading Clyde Cash to publicly announce that the Chris and Ivy relationship was over. On the same day, Quickville.com was hacked, and text was edited to berate Chris for his unwillingness to finish Sonichu issue 9. Over the course of the following few days, the website was further vandalized, with images of Joshua Martinez and Vanessa Hudgens, and text insinuating that they had sex. The site was further altered with an insertion of a doctored photograph of Christian attending a gay pride parade. The recent burst of attention Christian had gotten was unfortunately not because of Sonichu, but rather his own unusual actions. In any case, he paid little attention to the thousands of eyes watching him, and he simply carried on with his life, undoubtedly to encounter more trolls, sweethearts, challenges, and challengers.
I didn't mute my mic. The cord came undone. I was saying, what do you guys think of Chris Chan so far? And then I was saying, I was reading a couple responses. I said, I can imagine Samuel, the guy who made this, thought several times that this series was coming to an end, and then it would just add on and add on and add on. It's just fucking crazy. If you guys haven't hit that like button yet, let's do it. I know all you guys watch everybody else and y'all like and do everything else that they ask. Hit the like button for me. We're not even at 50 likes yet. Let's go. Let's go. He remade the first 13 episodes. Wow. Well, this Samuel guy definitely had some dedication to the project. Definitely. So I'm enjoying it. This is my first foray, not foray into the Chaniverse. So we'll be doing part 13 here in a second. I need to get some water real quick. Another Chan impression. No, well, I'll just do one anyway, but we still need 50 likes regardless. But yeah, in a minute I'm gonna go and grab some water. I just want to kind of hang out and chill. This is my first like exposure to I would do a 4-way, yeah, with Vanessa Hudgens. It's just kind of like it's a some part. The last 2 parts that we've seen today were not that tough to swallow, but like last night part 10 was intense with the blue spike stuff. Like, man, that was hard to fucking watch and listen to, like the audio call and stuff. Like that was like super tough to like sit and listen to. I felt so fucking terrible listening to that. I felt dirty. But then you got to think at the end of the day, after all this happens, Chris becomes too far gone. It's a double-edged sword for sure, in my opinion, because it's like all this stuff that Chris Chan did. I've never seen Northman. I hadn't seen Northman yet. All the stuff that Chris Chan did, but all the stuff that was done to him too growing up. It's amazing that he didn't fucking shoot a place up. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to make a joke about it, but Jesus Christ, you know. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water right quick. All right, do not go anywhere. We'll continue this. Hit the like if you haven't. Seriously, hit the fucking like. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Poor Bob. I think there was intent there, but at the same time, I feel his parents kind of neglected him a lot too, even if they didn't intentionally mean it. Give me 1 second. Oh. All right, let's go. Part 13. Favorite part.
What made him this way? What is the attraction?
You think it would be too dumb to
On
use a
May
weapon?
18th,
I don't know. You'd be
2009, Christian reappeared on YouTube after a
surprised.
2-week-long absence, announcing the relaunch of his love quest.
I still am looking for an 18 to 27-year-old smoke-free,
Oh, he's back looking for love.
black woman, but most importantly, she's got to be caring, true, and honest. So, if there are any true, caring, honest women, not any
Copyright.
trolls, that wish to look me up and schedule a date, you'll have to find me in person It also had to be a chance meeting. In which, in that case, I would not be accepting any phone calls or emails. So you'll just have to try to push it. You'll just have to push
I like the
your luck
nightlife.
on getting a date with
I
me.
like to boogie
So that's just the way life is.
on the disco. Ah, yeah.
So now with that
I love the
note aside,
nightlife.
I wish to
I love the boogie
commute the new comical
in the
wit,
disco
which I have just created today.
highway.
Oh, I am single and lonely.
I did watch the Mario movie. I made a review on the channel. Make sure you guys have notifications
So now we'll just make it corny.
enabled so you could get the content. But yeah, I made a video about it.
You stupid trolls. Die. Peace.
4 days later, Chris addresses the recent kerfuffle concerning his website.
Kerfuffle?
Please disregard the statement that was on the quickfield.com front page. That was an obvious lie made by the trolls who hacked into my account. But anyway,
He needs to quit acknowledging the
I also would
fucking
like to announce
trolls.
that as of this moment, the website is down. So what y'all can do now is, like, fine, go to your normal lives, live free. Or, if you have nothing to do, you can track down the trolls for me. Just clean that Clyde cache. Down with those slanderous trolls. I give them no more food to feed off of. Oh, and also, before I forget, until the day I put up the website again, if I should decide to or not, I will not be putting up in too many new videos either. So I will let you know, obviously, when the website is back up. You will know it is true.
No more food to feed off.
Until then, see you on the campus.
It was on this day that the miscreants announced that Clyde Cash was found dead from a probable self-inflicted shotgun wound to the head. On May 29th, Chris discovered a YouTube video commemorating the birthday of someone who called themselves Chris Chan. He left a comment, under the assumption that the video was addressed to him, and offered his correct birth date. In response,
This guy,
a string
dude.
of commenters left demeaning replies to Chris, most of which citing his self-importance. Later that day, he checked his PSN account and discovered that the late Clyde Cash had recently hacked into his account and made 2 purchases for the sum total of $15.98.
I like that they
Christian then
told him
emailed
that
Clyde's cousin,
Clyde
Vivian
Cash
D, who was
died.
handling Clyde's estate, demanding that she return his money. Vivian told him that it wasn't in their budget. The following day, Chris posted an ad on Craigslist, which stated that he was looking for an 18 to 27-year-old, smoke-free, non-black woman with a true, honest, and caring personality residing in the Ruckersville or Charlottesville area. The next day, his listing was removed on the grounds of racism.
Wow.
On May 31st, the miscreants hacked into his Facebook account.
How would you
and
get
leaked all
removed back in,
previously
like,
unreleased
08,
chats
09 on
and set his profile picture
Craigslist?
to the photo of him wearing adult diapers while winking at the camera. On June 5th, Chris's YouTube account was also hacked by trolls, who then proceeded to upload Christian's original take of his admission to being a homosexual, which Chris had long since deleted. They also uploaded a pro-gay music video. After a few days, Chris regained control of the channel with the help of a gal pal. Upon
gal
reacquiring
pal.
his YouTube account, one of the first acts Chris did was hit the like button on several Britney Spears music videos to publicly reinforce his heterosexuality. The aforementioned gal pal was a troll playing the part of a gal pal, who called herself
See, he
Kim
always
Wilson.
trusts his
She was in fact the
gal
same troll
pals.
who played the part of Emily. 5 days later, a series of videos of Christian, Kim, and another friend at a local restaurant bar were uploaded onto Kim's YouTube channel. The male friend present is thought to be named Taylor, but it is unconfirmed. In the first video, Chris finally ends his abstention from alcohol.
So,
Oh,
so what do you
shit.
have right now, Chris?
Long Island iced tea.
That was my first alcoholic drink.
Long Island iced tea.
Alright, rock it.
Okay.
I got fucking hammered when I drank that.
What do you think of it?
Are those trolls drinking with
Kinda
him?
salty?
Not real friends?
It's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, look excited. You don't look very excited.
In another video, Chris is seen singing I Love the Nightlife in karaoke.
Nightlife, I love to boogie. I love that song. Disco high.
Followed by a 3-second long clip of Chris saying,
You're still rocking in my head.
Next, he is seen standing while holding up a balloon fish.
Like a balloon.
You look like a balloon fish? Yeah, dude, check it out.
They said that was the same girl that did the shit at the Emily thing at the mall, right?
PSP.
He didn't recognize her? Or was she in a disguise at the mall?
Smile.
What about and explain the Omega one again?
Guy with the pre-release demo disc of God of War Chains of Olympus.
Do you like that game?
Yeah, it was fun. I completed it.
Oh.
And especially, there was a fun part in the beginning. You get to see two naked ladies and basically have sex with them, but it shoots off screen.
Two naked ladies.
Shakes all over the place.
I tell you, a game.
On June 14th, Christian
Subs, Xander,
uploaded a
good to
video
see you
of
again, man.
himself singing the song Don't Trust Any Homos Over There, which was practically a cover version of the song Don't Trust Them New Over There, originally sung by the character Uncle Ruckus on the Adult Swim animated series, The Boondocks.
They really had a
The video
song like that
itself
on
solely
Boondocks?
features a sign that reads, "This video is audio only."
Don't trust any homos over there, leaving their homo stank in the air. Them sappy, flappy, dumb homos with their nigga finger on the trigger. Don't
Jesus.
trust any homos over there.
Boondocks went
This
wild.
video
I
was
didn't get to
allegedly
see
offensive to
Boondocks.
Kim's boyfriend and his veteran brother. So in response, Christian uploaded an apology video.
I dedicate this video to Logan, boyfriend of my gal pal Kim. I want to apologize for offending you anyway. Shout out to, his brother, who is a homosexual himself, but he fought in the war. Poor fellow lost both of his arms, but, he did his thing. He fought in the war. I respect him for that. And, I respect some guys who might be homosexuals themselves, but they accomplish other things, like Stephen Fry, who was a homosexual, but, he did a good job being the narrator on Little Big Planet, and I respect him for that. I guess I was just mad at the majority of the male population that, which the majority can be cruel and mean, but, some of the guys, like Logan, can be, or the opposite, like, they're good guys. They're,
He did his thing. He fought in the war.
And,
Yeah.
also, like, his brother is a good guy. He did what he could in
I'm just trying to figure out.
In Iraq. I mean, no disrespect.
Oh, I
Logan,
forgot about
and
C-Lab.
I apologize. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I can make it up to you. If you want, I can treat you to a drink one night or afternoon. Or we could just hang out, whatever. Again, I'm sorry for offending you. Take care. Peace.
The next day, Kim called him while on the pretense that she was having a sleepover with some girlfriends who appeared in the call as well. She even sent him an alleged photo of the group. One woman was coincidentally named Crystal, and another named Azul, whose voice during the call was provided by Blue Spike. Chris later confessed in an
Wow,
email
Blue
that he
Spike
thought
is still
Azul was
around?
hot.
Captain's log. Stardate, June 21st, 2009. My name is Christian Weston Chandler, and y'all already know me as the creator of the Sonichu franchise and comics, and the Roast Chew comic as well.
Towards late June, YouTube user C-Chan Sonichu Quick began posting videos under the premise that he was the real Christian Weston Chandler, merely for his friends and his own amusement. He imitated Chris's speech and physical mannerisms, presented himself in front of stuffed toys, placed pillows underneath his brown striped shirt to make himself
this is
appear
Liquid
heavier,
Chris?
and wore a pencil-drawn paper cutout of Sonichu around his neck to emulate Christian's signature amulet.
This is she, my future sweetheart and future mother to my loving daughter, Crystal Weston Chandler, named after the illustrious medal.
The subject matter of his earliest videos were parodies of pre-existing videos of Christian.
I'm straight. I'm straight, believe me. Goodbye.
Okay, so my question is though, is that Blue Spike?
June 30th,
Because they just said Blue Spike was one of the
to honor his passing 2
people
days
on
earlier,
like
he
the
announced
voices
that he
of the
is dedicating
girls
the
or
video
something.
to Spaz Kid, the creator of Sonichu, the animated series. He proceeds to mime to his own acoustic rendition of Christian's song, So Need a Cute Girl.
Tell me why I still stuck at the virgin with rage. Tell me why I still need a cute.
Okay, so that's not Blue Spike. Alright, so I could actually laugh at this. I'm not gonna laugh at anything Blue Spike does.
In a video uploaded on July 1st, Christian denies having anything to do with the untimely death of Billy Mays.
I am recording this video to relinquish the false, stupid rumors of me having anything to do with the recent death of Billy Mays.
They're trying to say he was responsible for Billy Mays dying?
Such a slanderous lie. You go either it's because somebody dies, or you just go blaming the nearest person. It just ticks me off. The cause of his death, and I read this to you from a printout from his Wikipedia page, and I quote, on June 29th, after an initial autopsy on May's body, Dr. Bernard Adams, the Hillsborough County, Florida medical examiner, stated that he suffered from hypertensive heart disease and that a heart attack was the likely cause of his death. I had nothing to do with it, so quit the false rumors. As for
He was the nearest person at the death. Oh, okay. Well, I remember somebody made like a Billy Mays reference or something in a previous thing.
Never the mayor of Quickville. Never the mayor. I was lying out my ass when I said that because I was being blackmailed.
Oh, because yeah, the Blue Spike call.
Curse that little 13-year-old brat.
The Blue Spike call, they made him say Billy Mays is the mayor. So he thought that implicated him in the death?
There you go. That's it. That's it. Alright? Leave me alone. Let me be. I'm trying to find myself, trying to complete my life's task as well, especially finding a woman to be my sweetheart. Have a good day.
This
Peace.
fucking dude.
Later that day, he responded to the fact that his video, I Got a Fish, was shown on the G4 infotainment series, Web Soup, which primarily focused on satirical commentary on
Oh,
viral
dude, I
internet
remember
video
Web
clips.
Soup.
I would like to say
I remember
that I
seeing
am
it like on
honored to be selected
fucking
for the TV show on
Entertainment
G4.
TV though,
That was
not
my
G4.
First audio clip I ever recorded. I just randomly felt like doing that right after I debuted on the PlayStation Network. I just felt like adding a little dance to that song and being silly. So just a little random fun humor. Everybody has decided to have a little fun. So I'm honored to be on television and, praised still. But anyway, real, true, honest ladies in Charlottesville area, or Ruckersville, who can watch G4. If any of them are watching this, I'm currently still single and loving.
Oh yeah, dude.
So,
G4 is definitely not going to be
yeah,
revived.
like,
I don't think they'll have a third try.
So fun if you
At all.
find it, or find me in person in Charlottesville. I'm around. I get around.
They should have
On
just
July
kept it
3rd,
as a YouTube
the individual
channel.
imitating Chris posted a video claiming that Christian was in fact an imposter.
It come to my attention that a troll claiming to be me, the real Christian Weston Chandler, has posted fake, defamatory, and lying and false videos.
That's a pretty
on
good
my former
Chris
channel.
Chan impression.
I denounce these. I've been receiving fan art to my true and honest address. How else will I get fan arts if I was not the original creator of Sonichu? So here is some of the fan arts I will show you.
The trolling community began referring to him as Liquid Chris, and to Christian Weston Chandler as Solid Chris.
So why is it called
Liquid
Snake,
Metal
Gear?
and Solid Snake.
Okay, that
Metal
makes
Gear Solid
sense.
video
Liquid
game
Chris.
franchise. Henceforth, YouTube user C.
I was like,
Sonichu
I don't
Quick
get it, but
shall
then
be
I
referred
understand
to
now.
as Liquid Chris. Over the course of the next few days, Larry Bundy Jr., also known as Guru
God, this
Larry,
piece of
a
shit
video
got
content
involved with
creator
it.
featured on thatguywiththeglasses.com, released a series of clips from a webcam interview he conducted with Chris.
And with me tonight we have Christian Weston Chandler, best known on the internet for creator of Sonichu, the electric hedgehog Pokemon. Hello there, Christian.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all were aware, but
Yes, good.
Larry Bundy
Bundy
thinks
used the theme music
I'm
for
not
Bulk
even getting
and
into it.
Skull,
Y'all can go watch
two
my
characters
videos.
from the Power Rangers TV series, as the theme music for the interview. The short videos covered specific topics such as Billy Mays.
I've often confused Billy Mays with Richard Karn from Home Improvement because they both looked, acted, and sounded alike.
You mean they're both fat and got a beard?
How much longer is this piece of shit in this
aside
fucking
from the beard,
documentary?
like, the other facial features and the voice. I just often confused Billy with Richard Karn.
Yeah, I often confuse people with fictional characters as well, so it's quite easy to do. So,
Yeah.
And Little Big Planet.
I think I'd like to address a couple more Little Big Planet issues.
Okay.
Let's see. We talked about making up between the PSP and
Larry
PSP
Bundy's in it for
versions,
about 20 more
with
parts.
with the copying of the costumes and the stickers and all that.
Chris paid no attention to Larry's
Well,
constant
sadly
and
enough,
overt
he
mockery
was.
of his character. On July 5th.
All right, so Larry Bundy, since like with me, my earliest interactions with him, and I already made videos about this. 2016, he started saying some fucking bullshit about me and some colleagues, Game Chasers, Happy Console Gamer, Mike Matei, AVGN, Pathianus Punk, Alpha Megasin, just to name a handful. Started saying like made up fictional lies and bullshit about us, saying that we backstabbed him and that we were pieces of shit. I have all this crap on my channel, but basically I punked him out and then never talked to him again. Years later, he told me he wanted to bury the hatchet, especially after he saw my recent video. Then he copyright striked me, saying that I used his image unfairly or something like that. But I exposed him back in 2016 for being a contributor to Encyclopedia Dramatica, and he admitted to it. So I guarantee you, if he was interviewing Chris Chan, he did it so he could fucking troll him behind his back and contribute to Encyclopedia Dramatica and all these other websites that he was a fucking troll on.
Liquid Chris uploaded a hip-hop remix featuring autotuned voice clips taken from Christian's videos.
Y'all think I'm just a sap, a chump, dumbass, whatever you may think, but you know what? You, every last one of you who has expressed hate against me.
On July 7th, Christian uploaded a video denying claims that he caused Billy Mays' death due to his ownership of a death note, as seen in the anime of the same name, wherein the person possessing the name written in it would die unexpectedly.
That's just an anime. Y'all, those that are blaming me for that, they're just playing off of that's anime. It's not real. I'm not writing any such notes, okay? Just because a couple of people y'all liked passed away, I had nothing to do with it. I was at my cousin's wedding that weekend, so please.
Why is he so hung up on
lay
the
off.
Billy
No more
Mays shit?
False rumors or accusations. I'm serious. If you want to blame somebody, go blame somebody else. Like the people who actually had anything to do with it. Or the drugs that have done unto them. So there. Have a good day. Peace.
On July 10th, a troll who called herself Samantha Thaddeus, also known as YouTube user OxyClean Fanatic 2264, hacked into Christian's Club Nintendo and PSN accounts. Chris
How's
quickly
everybody
discovered
so
her email
able to
address
get into his
and
fucking
demanded that she
PSNs?
return the accounts to him and claimed that there was a detective investigating the matter. After exchanging insults, Christian informed her that he made a YouTube video insulting her as punishment. This video was in fact one of 3 hate-filled videos he directed
What's
at
up, Border
specific
Prussia?
persons
We're
on
at
YouTube
Liquid
whom he
Chris.
believed to be trolls. The first was addressed to Shmion Sonozaki.
You hide under a veil. I don't know. Are you a pretty woman, or do you hide a beard underneath that veil? Perhaps you are actually a dude, or even worse, a hermaphrodite.
What's up, VG Master?
You
Yeah,
know what? You get not much of a response from me.
I'm getting involved in it.
Because you even deleted your own account. You are such a cowardly,
I'm
naive,
digging the Chaniverse, the
retarded
Christery.
individual. Naive is the cruelest of words.
Chanomics?
Questions one's
I don't know.
intelligence. And that's what I'm calling you, you naive retard.
The next video was directed at YouTube user Sonichu is cool, a genuine fan of Sonichu.
I don't know. You seem to hide behind a face mask and a beanie. Who do you think you are? Tuxedo Common? You're so
Oh, yeah,
naive
no
and
problem,
slow in the
Xander.
mind. I couldn't even
Glad
give
you're
a
here,
dang
dude.
about
It's been
you.
fun. It's been fun.
And if you want my trust, you're gonna have to do some earning, man. You gotta come out into the open.
I'm officially part of the
You gotta come out where I
Christery
can
lore.
meet you.
Could you imagine if Chris Chan actually like interacts with me somehow?
Dumbass.
The final target was Samantha herself.
And you think you're so smart, you think you're so corny by doing the things that you have done so far, Mr. Hacker. You think you're so smart? Well, you know what? You're just a naive retard. And naive is my least favorite word, because it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. You
Nails on a
naive,
chalkboard.
retarded bastard. You should just go hang yourself after you give me back what you have stolen from me. Do it now. Give them back to me. Or I will send a detective and the police on your case.
Oh, no problem, Guitar Hero.
Naive, retarded bastard. You are such a coward. You dare not even show your face like others
I don't even
have
think
done
about it.
partially on their YouTube videos. You are such a cowardly, naive, retarded bastard.
Hey, he's angry.
The threatening nature of these videos led to the suspension of his YouTube account. Throughout the following day, Chris and Samantha continued to send each other emails, but it did not lead to a resolution. In order to upload a video apology for the
becoming
harsh
what
language
created
he had used
him.
in his recent videos, he
You
created
either
a new
die a
YouTube
hero or you
account,
live long enough to
IB A
become
Chandler, the name
the
of which
villain.
was wordplay based on the phrase "I be a Chandler," inspired by his father's old license plate, IBMRC, I be Mr. C.
Dude, I miss the old
amongst,
school
three,
YouTube layout.
They were,
I actually
they were
like
wearing
the
masks,
Cosmic
and it
Panda
became
era
very
of old school
suspicious to me.
YouTube, like 2013, 2014.
And they were trying to get some trust from me, but I don't give my trust away very easily. So I said what I said only because I just did not believe them at all. And to anybody who misinterpreted the feelings behind that, I apologize to everybody who saw that and got that impression. And also I apologize for the inconvenience of losing my previous
Oh, you have
YouTube
all the
account,
freedom who to
but
associate
then
with. I don't
got the new one.
tell anybody who they
But
can
anyway, I will
associate
not
with
make such videos again. So let's hope we can
or who
move
they can
on,
watch. Just like I could
and
have all
I'll
the
get
freedom
back, things that,
to who I
were
want to
lost the
associate
past
with. You know what I mean?
weekend.
It's all choice of what you guys
Thank you.
choose to do.
Despite his apology, Samantha Thaddeus
I not
refused
once
to give
told
him back
anybody
his
to not
accounts.
support
In response, Chris spammed her with over 100
anybody
emails,
else.
alleging that God will rain down vengeance upon her. Samantha retorted with a list of verses from Leviticus, citing commandments that Chris had not been upholding. He replied by emailing her another plea
Leviticus.
for the safe return of his PSN accounts 74 times. While clashing with Samantha, he began an email correspondence with her father, Jack Thaddeus. Jack claimed that he was a virgin as well, but was confident that he would lose his virginity during the following week. He wagered that if Chris offered video proof of himself losing his own virginity within a week, his accounts would be returned to him.
Jesus.
Chris accepted the conditions and agreed to take on the challenge. Meanwhile, Samantha allowed Christian to hack into her email account, which he then offered to give back to her on the condition that she return all of his international PSN accounts to him. In order to meet Jack's demands, Christian turned to Craigslist, but was met with resistance. In my search on Craigslist, The only women who left a phone number on their ad were under adult services, which they would have wanted money. I tried calling one, learned she wanted 100. Then,
hey,
in the middle
100's
of
not
telling
bad.
a story about Jack and my PSN account recovery with a
To
sex
get laid?
video, she hung up on me.
Wow, he told the fucking escort
Eventually, Kim
prostitute.
found a sex partner for Chris. He wanted Kim to tell her about his involvement with the Sonichu
He told the
franchise,
prostitute about
his
the
fans
fucking
and
channel
trolls,
being held
and
hostage?
the terms of Jack's challenge. However, Thaddeus withdrew his challenge before Chris could carry out the task. On July 13th, Kim Wilson uploaded a selection of videos of Chris from another outing they had together. In the first video, he is seen at the Charlottesville Freedom of Speech wall, drawing Sonichu's face and leaving a comment beside it. Christian W. Chandler is a nice and good man.
Okay, let me take a picture.
Next was the video of Chris playing air guitar to a karaoke rendition of Pat Benatar's Hit Me With Your Best Shot.
Hit me with your best shot. Like that song.
I'm playing guitar.
Next time you're gonna bring your boyfriend.
It might be a bad idea.
Copyright.
Really?
You know why this part makes you so annoyed?
The next video featured Christian performing his own song, So Need a Cute Girl, in karaoke, sung over the backing track of the Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way.
Hey, he sang his own original.
The final video was a short clip of Chris after he had taken a few sips of his drink.
All female hands on me.
So how does the drink taste?
Yeah, it's good.
Good?
Delicious.
It was around this time that Christian went out on a date with a woman whom he later referred to as Farron. While their introduction was partially set up by trolls, Chris, under his own initiative, asked her out, and she willingly accepted. Chris
Wow.
later stated that Kim accompanied them on the date to take photos.
Wait, Kim
During
went
their
with them?
day-long
Why?
dalliance, Christian got drunk and touched her a few times. Ultimately, Farron told him that she wasn't interested in pursuing a relationship with him. On July 17th, Christian released a video titled Rollin' and Trollin', in which he gives a
Sonic
tour
Adventure
of what he calls Quickville, which is
Cityscape.
actually downtown Charlottesville.
Alright, we're coming to you live from Quickville today.
Hey, he
We're
looks
over at
kinda
Quickville Pavilion.
tough there, look at him.
Boys and Master Christian Mayor, they perform here every Friday night, and it draws a crowd. It's very good, you know. This gets me some business from amongst the population that comes around.
In an attempt to troll
I love the
trolls,
Sonic
he
Adventure
created
2
the impression that he was an ordinary working
soundtrack
man, and
too.
that the Christian Weston Chandler, as all have known him, was a fictitious persona he had been portraying. He tried to achieve this by radically altering his clothing and
Alternate
hairstyle,
years,
removing
Christian.
his amethyst ring, replacing his Sonichu medallion.
I thought he was
with
wearing
dog
fake
tags,
tattoo
and wearing
sleeves.
sunglasses and tattoo sleeves.
How do you feel
Oh, he
about
is,
President
okay.
Obama's foreign policies with countries like Iran and Iraq?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay, you know, establishing good communications and giving them what they require. Yeah, I think he's doing a very good job with his foreign policies.
There is little known about the cameraman of this video, but it is possible that he may
So
be
did
the
he
man
do
who
this-
had accompanied Kim and Chris on their recent excursions. It is also
Did he do this to try to be
conceivable that he
cool?
edited the video as well.
Hey, I'm not on your side. That was the rules. If you want to see what they really do, give me a sec.
He did it to troll the trolls.
Well,
Okay.
the truth comes out. I've never been autistic. I work 40 hours a week to support my parents. This has all been a trick. You have been trolled.
Hey. Just he trusted whoever
The
was
following
recording
day,
that.
impersonating Samantha Thaddeus by using her email account, Christian began emailing her supposed friend, Kate Bay, whose email account was in fact run by Samantha herself, in an attempt to acquire the new PSN account passwords from her. In addition to Kate, Chris, still pretending to be
You
Samantha,
wish it ended. Wouldn't that
began
be funny
sending
if that
emails
was
to
the
Jack
end
Thaddeus, who
of
already
the
knew that Chris
Chaniverse
had
right there?
acquisitioned
Like he did
Samantha's
that
account. and firmly
video and then
established
it just
that he
like
was Samantha's
finished and he
adoptive
never
father.
did
In
anything
his
else.
reply, Jack warned Samantha about Maurice and other men she had slept with. While conversing with Kate, Chris upheld the pretense that it was Samantha who was messaging Kate by talking about Samantha's former lover, Maurice, and mentioning that he had anally penetrated her. After a few more exchanges, Jack revealed that the new plan the trolls had devised was to have Christian's social security
Cringe.
payments revoked, since in the Rolling and Trollin' video, he denied being autistic and admitted to working 40 hours per week. The only way the plan would be foiled was if Chris were to upload a video admitting that he had autism. Jack also claimed that the new PSN password was Chris likes giant black cocks. Since Chris tried it and it didn't work, he emailed Kate for verification, but she didn't respond to it. In order to fool Jack Thaddeus, Chris uploaded a video in
What's
which he
up,
admits to
Matthew?
being high-functioning
Oh, I can't
autistic,
stop watching
but
either,
judging by
man.
his tone of voice, it can be surmised that he wanted his fandom to believe that he was only pretending to deliver a sincere admission of autism and that he was still the person depicted in Rollin' and Trollin'. Curiously, Christian replaced the original audio of the video with a new overdub.
Let y'all know that the video I have recently uploaded, with the truths at the end, those truths were lies.
It is a
I'm not
saga.
supporting my family. I don't have a job, so there. And I am
Why did he do
high-functioning
this?
Autistic, and I'm
This guy couldn't just
nearsighted,
fucking...
still a virgin. So there you go. Take that, you lousy trolls.
Jesus.
Jack was unconvinced by Chris's offering and told Samantha to inform Christian that he wanted him to record a video of himself singing and or dancing to the song Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. On
Hey,
July
hey,
22nd,
you,
local
I don't like
NBC
your
affiliate
girlfriend.
WVIR reported on the controversial proposed construction developments which would threaten Charlottesville's McIntyre Park. During an on-the-scene interview, Christian can be seen walking by in the background.
That's so fucking random.
That it's going to be
I swear to God, he's like Forrest, like the real life Forrest Gump. He's everywhere. He
On that
really.
same day,
And here's the
Jack
other thing.
Thaddeus
Who the fuck looked that up to see him a news article or a news video report that he ends up being in the back of? Like how do they fucking get all this like
sent an
randomness?
email to Samantha linking a video of Liquid Chris claiming that he had sold official Sonichu merchandise at Baltimore's annual anime convention, Otakon, quite possibly exposing Christian to Liquid Chris for the first time.
Now, because I sold all my stuff, I can't show you any of it because it's not here. But I am replenishing my my stock. So my official stock there.
This prompted Christian to make a video attempting to convince his viewership that he was the real Christian Chandler.
As you all may have heard about the quote-unquote Christian Weston Chandler that went to the Otakon the past weekend.
Dude, imagine if like his babysitter never locked him in the closet.
Stupid brown striped shirt with a paper-thin metal replica. Paper-thin. If you want the official merchandise, the medallion is made from clay. Clay! C-L-A-Y.
Never been to a con? They're pretty fun. I got 2 cons coming up this next month. I got Retropalooza in Houston, April 22nd, 23rd, Pasadena, Texas, and then I have SoCal Gaming Expo in Ontario, California.
And worst of all, that nasally voice of his to think he can get away with his mind. He's got another thing coming. But for the rest of you that have been, that are good and true, peace to all of you, and pleasant day.
He also uploaded a 25-second preview of the imminent release of his cover version of Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend.
You, I don't like your girlfriend. I like that song.
In response to Christian's recent outburst, Liquid Chris made a video exhibiting Sonichu merchandise. which
Midwest
reportedly
Expo? Yeah,
is
I've
in
never
high
been to
demand.
that one.
Sonichu hats.
Usually they make
Well, for
guests pay their
for
way out
every
to it.
uncle, aunt, son, or daughter. These T-shirts will give a best present to anyone that you or your parents knows. They are zappingly fashionable. These Sonichu plushies, Sonichu plush dolls.
Liquid
These
Chris.
Sonichu plushies and stuffed animals will brighten up a day of a child or anyone who is young at heart. Oh, what's this on my my answering machine here?
Oh, hi, this is Casey. I know you don't know me. Quiet! Yeah, I'm really calling him.
Well, the reason why guests have high costs is because they have a minimum guarantee. If it's like a voice actor or a celebrity, they have a minimum guarantee that they have to make. And the con pays the difference. So, usually what happens...
You make me laugh. You're so funny.
Usually what happens is the con will set a price for like an appearance, like an autograph or a photo, to try to see how much they could get off of that. And then whatever they don't make, the con has to pay the difference. But if you go to like a video game convention and you meet like YouTubers and stuff, nobody I know that's like a YouTube channel charges
if he humped his PlayStation
appearance
3 in a
fees or
video.
anything like that.
In his reply, Chris, as Samantha, called himself retarded and insisted that Chris would not do such a thing. He tried to persuade Jack to accept his girlfriend music video instead, and inadvertently insinuated
No, but they have
that
to
Jack
have
and the
a
other trolls were pathetic.
they have a minimum
Jack took offense
guarantee
to
that
this, but
they have to
nevertheless
split
informed
with
Samantha
their
about the
agency
secret
too.
troll meeting due to take place the next day on IRC. Chris
What's up,
showed up
Bardo
as
man?
expected. However, he first joined the chat using the handle Sonichu, and Nier immediately realized that it revealed his true identity. He logged off and logged back in again using the moniker Sonichu Clone, and introduced himself as Bill Riley.
Jesus.
Despite the trolls being fully aware that it was Christian in disguise, they continued to indulge him. When asked by a female troll about the dimensions of his genitalia, he announced that his penis was 5 inches in length and his scrotum was 2 inches in diameter.
What the
When Vivian G demanded
who measures
that he produce
their
a photograph of himself to verify his identity,
their scrotum?
he sent this
Yeah, he
photo to
definitely
the
needed
chat.
some
They
supervision.
proceeded to discuss the likelihood of Chris producing his PS3 humping video, but Bill Riley instead suggested that the trolls should trick Chris into filming himself forcing himself onto Rocky, his counselor. Jack Thaddeus insisted that if Christian didn't deliver the PS3 video in the next 12 hours, he would report him to Sony, which would result in the third strike on his account and permanently ban him from the PlayStation
These
network.
trolls, man.
Thaddeus also informed him that Ivy killed herself because her father forbade her from seeing Chris. Jack also claimed that after Chris's ban, he would use his connections with NBC to present negative coverage of Christian, but if he were to film himself humping his PS3, they would troll Joshua Martinez. Soon after that proclamation,
How did he
Bill
feel so
Riley left the
gullible for
chat.
everything?
Later that day, Christian made a video urging people not to insult Quickville and its citizens.
When you diss me, when you diss Sonichu, when you diss Roastu, when you diss every single citizen of the city of Quickville, you are dissing Quickville. And when you diss Quickville, you diss every C-bill within these United States. I'm patriotic. Why do you think I started with a red, white, and blue shirt? And to continue further, when you diss the C-bills, not only do you diss every single one, but you diss the
Desperation
most
for
important one
China.
that I have grown fond of, even though I live just a few miles
Oh,
away from it.
China. I get what you're saying.
Charlottesville, Virginia. You do not diss anybody. And when
His
you
incel
diss
ways
Sonichu,
always got in the
Roastu,
fucking way, man.
me, you diss
All you had to do was just
Charlottesville,
tease him with
Virginia.
fucking vagina, and you do anything you
and
want.
Charlottesville, both in the state of Virginia, are top 2 C-bills within the state of Virginia. I am an honest citizen. I am sick of being portrayed wrongly, and I will not stand there by letting the one citizen be portrayed wrongly amongst all the other citizens who in relation can be portrayed about just as bad. I am a patriotic American. I am proud to be a near citizen of Charlottesville, Virginia. And I am proud
What's he
not
going on
only
about?
of all that, but to be a civilian
Oh,
of both
Jesus.
Charlottesville and
Yeah, Dale.
I'm Christian Weston Chandler.
He does look a little manly
Despite
there
his
with the
best
goatee
efforts
and
to detach
everything.
himself from
Like
the
with the hair like
reputation
that
has
and
haunted
the
him for
goatee.
years, the
Like he
trolls
looks
remained relentless,
less
sucking him
fucking
back into their universe.
man-child.
And now, Christian was locked in a fierce battle with his worst enemy, himself.
Yeah, they took all the girls from him. Man. See, like right there, he doesn't look as like fucking mommy's basement. Some deep stuff. Some deep. How many likes are we at? We're at 54. Can we get 60? 60 likes. Can we get? I can't do another fucking impression. Hold on. Can we get 60 likes for the like? I can't do the fucking. I can't do a good impersonation. My name is Christian Weston Chandler. Can I get 60 likes for this live stream? And if there's any boyfriend-free girls in the chat. I can't do it. Oop. Gotta sound more nasally. You're allowed to only click it once. Alright, so yeah, let's go to the next one. We'll do one more tonight. One more. 14, let's go. Wait, hold on. Before we start, make sure you click that fucking like. It did sound a little bit like Urkel, did it not? Some of you guys hadn't hit the like yet. I know. Put some respect on my name. Alright, we're going to play the next one.
What made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated?
What keeps us fascinated?
This is the story of
This
Chris
is
Chan.
the story of Chris Chan. You're not wrong. It takes less effort to smash the like than it is to message. Part 14.
Oh, damn you, Jack Thaddeus. Give me back my PlayStation Network accounts. I'm so damn stupid.
What the fuck is he doing?
Motherfucking 6-inch cock with 4-inch diameter balls. I hope.
On July 24th, 2009, Christian filmed an 8-minute long video of himself simulating intercourse with his PlayStation 3.
Why?
After about 85 seconds, he loses stamina and carries on humping while sitting down. He later posted a private link to it for Jack Thaddeus.
So the trolls told him he had to do that to get it back.
Video game board,
Why does he keep falling for that shit?
Thaddeus then revealed that he had known all along that Samantha's emails were written by Chris, and claimed that he was in fact portraying the part of Samantha from the beginning. He then demanded that Chris sing word for word the song It's Okay to Be Gay by Tomboy. Christian wrote 2 strongly stressed emails begging to know what he did to deserve all the trolling over the past few years. Jack cryptically asked him, "Who the hell is the very first troll?" He told Chris that the identity of the first troll would answer his question. Confounded, he made a list of possible contenders and sent it via email to Kim Wilson. Among them was manager of the game place, Michael Snyder, and others who frequented the game and hobby store, including Megan Schroeder.
Yeah, he's super fucking gullible.
Later that day,
just make a new
Christian
fucking
uploaded
channel
his
at that
cover version
point.
Of It's Okay to Be Gay.
It's okay to be gay. It's a choice of the boys in the gay way.
His face is off camera for the majority of the video, and he alters his voice in an odd way, possibly due to the stressful theme of the song.
It's okay to be gay.
Damn you, Jack Thaddeus / Samantha. Whatever.
He deleted the video after 20 minutes.
Jesus. I like this
Shortly
song.
After, he recorded a video of himself singing Dare, a song from the 1986 Transformers movie soundtrack, originally recorded by Stan Bush.
Sometimes when your hopes have all been shattered
and there's nowhere to turn.
Like his previous music video effort, it features drawings of his Sonichu characters and a guitar solo performed on his Guitar Hero controller.
I like Dare. That's a good song. Yeah, Daisy was... How'd you know Daisy was there?
Still using
I was petting her
email
behind
address,
me.
Chris wrote an email to Kate, admitting that it had been him sending her emails all along, and exposed
Didn't know you were still
Samantha's
here,
trolling
Falco.
schemes.
What's up, man?
He assured her that he meant no harm, and sent her a photocopy of a drawing of Sonichu and Rosechu cuddling on a couch, which he had presented to his recently wedded cousin, and stated that he still wanted to be friends with her.
Hey, you,
I don't like your girlfriend.
No way, and like you need a new...
The following day, Christian uploaded the music video of his rendition of Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend with adjusted lyrics. In the description, he dedicated the song to Ivy. He also attacked a Howard, an unknown person who was falsely proclaimed
Who
by
fuck is
trolls
Howard?
as the man in the pickle suit.
Oh, the
video
man in
also
the pickle
features
suit.
interspersed shots of photos of the women in his life, including Megan Schroeder.
What do you do if I
Blanca
get married
Weiss,
and my cousin gives
Jesse
you a
Ruddy,
drawing of his Sonic
and
OC
Ivy.
as a gift?
Hey, you!
Jack Thaddeus
I don't know
informed
what I would
Chris
think.
that he was not convinced
I wouldn't
by his
be creeped
rendition
out
of
or
the gay
anything.
anthem, and demanded that he
It'd be
re-record the video
kind of a
with
crappy
more
gift.
enthusiasm and pride. Christian's second take of It's Okay to Be Gay, officially titled on YouTube as It's_, begins with a written dedication to Jack and Sam, followed by the statement, "The word is stupid, not gay, so cut it out."
It's okay to be gay, let's rejoice with
The boys in the gay.
Chris indeed performs it with much more gusto.
Hey, he's
However,
fucking going
he attempts
hard.
to disguise himself by wearing a Groucho Marx mask and the hat and skirt originally worn by his inflatable sex doll, Officer Nasty.
Officer Nasty.
Upon reviewing the video, Thaddeus was displeased with his efforts and demanded that Chris host a puppet show in which the characters Sonic and Tails from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise would discuss and eventually engage in gay sex. Christian replied,
Jesus, these
stating that he
trolls.
no longer cared about his PSN accounts and admitted that he has told Rocky about his scheme of trolling the trolls and claims that she understood that the comments he had made about raping her in the Troll IRC chat were part of an act. On
Cat
July
shows
26th,
next to me in the
Christian
box
uploaded
she
a
likes to
video
sleep in.
which he explains the reasoning behind
That's
his
cool. Does
recent
your cat
pro-gay
like Chris
videos
Chan?
and further attempts to prove that he is the real Christian Chandler.
I felt queasy from the first time I looked at the very first line of that damn dirty song. But then later, a friend told me that it was originally done as a mockery by the damn tomboy. So I went with that and did my own spin-off of Monty Python's Flying Circus. So therefore, when I was saying it's okay to be gay, I was saying it's okay to be stupid. The whole premise was stupid. And that's what I went with. Stupid. And look at me. Do I look like... No more of those stupid acquisition messages.
He
Get
just-
through your fucking individual damn dirty
He
stuff.
need to stop making videos about everything.
But anyway,
Copium.
also,
Yeah,
to prove another point,
pretty much.
that I am indeed the real Christian Weston Chandler, and that I am not that damn fucking imposter in brown, I am going to show you
He looks like he's kind of skinny there. A little bit, like skinnier.
close-ups.
I like his
A
little
close-up
goatee.
history. Let's have a look.
I have
here,
not seen a
shall we?
lumberjack yet.
Yes.
Don't spoil the
infamous
future.
classic hand-drawn cover of the number 0 book. You can never, ever copy the hand-drawing styles.
I would want a
No
like
matter
real
how
life
hard you
book
try.
from Chris
My
Chan.
art
Does anybody out there have the books?
Now let's look at some more. Here's a one-pager I'm sure you'll remember. Bad.
You're calling it now. He'll date a trans black
Leroy
guy.
Brown. Mine and the first romantic.
What I want to know is if anybody
and
actually
I
has
did
like a
an
physical
awesome fucking job.
book.
Chemicolettes? No. Cherry Cola. Oh yeah, here comes a laugh. Robotnik, Robotnik, do-do-do-do-do, Robotnik, Robotnik, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Only for the straight man. He used the Orion scent. May I orbit your belt, sweetheart?
He sold some copies
I'll
on
let you
eBay. How
orbit
much
my
did they
belt.
sell for?
As long as you want till midnight. Yeah! Jackpot! And now for something completely different. An Inuyasha parody.
The book should be burned. I
Very
don't
good.
think so. They're fucking history.
Hey, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care? What the heck do we care? I went. I fought. I eventually conquered with courage. Heaven only knows what you might find. Dare to keep all your dreams alive. The twin sister I wish I had in real life. That hurt. Damn you, dirty
The
witch.
twin sister.
Damn you. Welcome to Quickville. Let's get this party started.
Let's get this
Evil
party
witch,
started.
I will avenge all hearts you have shattered, including myself, which you have done in October 2003.
He's got a little bit of a imagination.
Patty, I miss you. Come home. I'll go play catch. And dear Kitty misses
Maybe they
you
contain
too.
subliminal.
Very much
Well,
we love
it
you.
definitely is him
Wow, you recovered quick. Have a
fantasizing.
Goku get mad too. Too bad I was never just all that into him. Megan? Why? And for that matter, Michael Snyder, why? We, the Electric Hedgehogs, and everybody in the city of Quickville, as a Seaville within the state of Virginia, stand firm and strong as proud citizens of these United States.
Yeah, he was super
that everybody have fought so hard for the freedom of.
anti-homosexual.
We have vaginas, dumbasses.
Well, it's too late, It's too late now, Dork McCork. He already
I'm Greta
messed around with his mother.
Magione. Keeping it real and rocking hard. It's spring break. Woo!
You know, it was too late for that.
And now for one final tidbit. A spit of retribution
What's wrong,
against
girl?
Howard, the fiend from the coast
dog.
of
I guess she wants
pickle-suited
some-
fiends. Divine retribution for that day you stole Emily. You damn watchman. What the hells were you thinking with that damn pickle suit?
The
Captain's
fucking
log.
pickle suit just
Stardate,
fucks them,
July
doesn't it?
26, 2009.
Hello,
2009,
my
man,
loyal
what a
fan
year.
base. I have some exciting news to be announced. I just recently heard from an independent game company who wishes to pick up my Sonichu
This again?
character and make it into
Is he gonna be
a
believing
video
this
game.
fucking shit
This is
again with
going
the
to
video
be
game?
The, true and honest Sonichu game. It is in the works, and I signed on a very tasty contract with them for a large sum of money, which I do not feel overly comfortable discussing right now, because this large amounts of money may influence how the women see me as a person, and prevent me from finding my true sweetheart.
Liquid Chris talks about the alleged plans to turn his Sonichu creation into a legitimate video game. In addition, Casey, who had made an appearance in a previous video, appears again.
So yeah, I was a little apprehensive about calling someone who I've never talked to from online, but, you know, I thought you might be different, and I'm really glad that I was right. So yeah, I would love to talk again.
He's gonna fall for it again.
I'm out of class for the rest of the day, so just give me a call back, I'll be around. So I can't wait to talk to you. Peace.
This guy.
Oh,
Does he...
to that overweight troll who keeps trying so hard to impersonate me. Please understand, I am a high-functioning autistic male. And please stop interfering with the sales of my Sonichu franchise. It is my main source of income, and my parents need
Did
to
he
be
actually
supported
sell
on a-
Sonichu back then?
don't
think he
don't
did,
be so
right?
naive to think that I don't know what you're up to. Well, I hope y'all are having as good of a week as I have. To my true supporters, thank you and peace. And to the rest of you slanderous trolls, kiss my game-making foot.
On July 27th, Christian sent a handwritten
He was the
letter
most
to Game
fun
Place
troll.
manager Michael Snyder, inquiring about his involvement with the trolls and asking to be allowed back into the game place. I'm looking up and searching for the very first quick troll, the very first individual who ranted against me, Sonichu, and Rosechu. Enclosed is a copy of my list of suspects from as early as October 2007. You are at the top of the list. I have already informed my church's pastor, pastoral counselor, and our Charlottesville detective, working on stopping these trolls.
Man.
I want you to be God-watching honest with me, Michael Snyder. Are you one of those trolls? For reasons before November 2007, why did you hate me or troll me? What did I ever do to you? Why troll me above all more successful or less successful
Did he
people?
never expect,
or in short,
like,
for you to
he expect
respond
people
with a
just to be
minimum
fucking honest with
500-word
him?
essay?
Like,
What
come
the
on,
fuck?
man.
Please reply via handwritten letter only, as quickly as possible.
By
Have a good
handwritten
day.
letter only?
Later that
Who
day,
says that?
Liquid Chris uploaded a parody video of Christian's original forced admission to being a homosexual.
You know, the word gay is thrown around a lot, you know, and maybe in an inappropriate way. So, I'm just here to tell you that, I'm gay. I'm a gay being.
Soon after, he made another video in which he reveals the identity of the troll who coerced him into calling himself gay.
There's proof that it was the slanderous Clyde Cash.
Clyde
who's been
Cash.
trolling me for such that long time. Mr. Clyde, we will not be crashed into slumber by your heinous antics and whatnot. To my loyal fans, peace.
He does a pretty good
He left
impersonation.
a link to an audio recording of his phone call with Clyde, who had apparently faked his own death.
So,
I do believe
Chris Chan
your mother's
believes this
missing
whole,
spirit.
like,
Yeah, how'd you know about that?
Clyde faked his
her
death?
Retirement funds are being siphoned off. Once you intrude on a life, life of my family, you are never going to hear the end of it. Too many crooks.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
And call the police or something.
The following day, Christian officially completed retyping and coloring Sonichu episode 19. In addition to aesthetic alterations, he added 2 extra pages after the ending of the main story. First was a proposed dating education exam, consisting of 9 multiple-choice questions and 1 essay question. It was followed by a full-page tribute/statement from Billy Mays, in which he denies ever being appointed mayor of Quickville and praises the town and its mayor, Christian Weston Chandler. In an email to Kim Wilson, Christian revealed that he was annoyed that as well as taking his own fans away, Liquid Chris was also taking his trolls away from him. Also during this time, trolls began a rumor to antagonize Chris, that in addition to him being an imposter, it was also proposed that the letters in his YouTube channel name, IBA Chandler, offered a clue to his real name.
You feel he would actually
Ian
try to make
Brandon
Sonic
Anderson.
Pikachu games? Just to try.
On
He
July
probably
29th,
would have. He should have
Christian
tried.
uploaded a video of himself playing
At least a Flash game on Newgrounds. Remember Newgrounds.com? He's able to make Flash games on it.
That the video itself was recorded a significant time before it was unveiled. He also re-uploaded many old videos concerning Ivy, now under the belief that she had been genuine and not a troll.
That guy could actually play music.
Later that day, Liquid Chris performed the same song on his acoustic guitar.
Take that, imposter.
Chris left an angry comment on his video, resulting
He's
in a
like,
string
I
of
could actually
replies
play.
insulting him and calling him a fake. He later made a video addressing the current Liquid Chris situation.
Let's get this
Now
over
we're
with
getting
right
into the
off
good
bat.
shit.
Dispelling rumors and making a few points. There are no official Sonichu or Rosechu merchandise
brothers.
yet. Whatever you're buying right now, it's fake. Especially
Yeah, I'm
for
surprised there was no
Black,
Sonichu shit on
Brown,
Newgrounds. You'd
Brown
think
Stripe,
Newgrounds is like the meme
Imposter
capital of the
posing as
world.
me.
Or was.
And I can best prove who I am. Close up, zoom in on me.
It's like one of the early breathing grounds for
front
memes.
and back, thickness, back, front, reflective, Virginia, if you can see it.
I think not. I think not. Ignore
Did he
all
really
YouTube
just show his
videos
fucking
portraying
ID?
me in a wrong
Jesus
sense.
Christ.
Especially if it is not on my true YouTube account, this one, IBA Chandler.
Newgrounds, I used to go on
yes,
Newgrounds
it is true.
daily.
I have called myself
Even
a
when I was
troll
home, I was
because I'm
always
trolling
like,
my trolls back. So, in a sense,
I was always on
I am a
Newgrounds.
troll to those trolls only. I am not a troll to any of the true, honest people out there. I just, because of the internet and whatnot, it's hard to tell a difference. So, if you are not a troll, and you know you're not, it does not apply to you. Otherwise, you know you're a troll, I'm trolling you back. And it's okay to be stupid sometimes. Stupid. Damn dirty song. Well, it is not okay to be homosexual.
He could have just gotten off the
personally not
internet
judge
and came out
any
okay.
individual
Honestly.
of that
Like, even
one
at this
trait.
point, I think he
I'm
was
willing
still
to be friends with
salvageable
homosexuals.
if he would have just got off the
And
internet.
let me make it clear, I will not tolerate any further damn dirty stupid questions questioning my dang orientation. I, Christopher Christian Weston Chandler, am straight. Have good faith in me.
He also uploaded a video of himself asking Liquid Chris for proof of his identity in Spanish.
I, impostor en rayas de marrón. Yo tenía 2 años de español en mi escuela secundaria, Manchester High, con mi señora bonita.
His Spanish is better than mine, to be honest.
Christopher Christian Ricardo Weston Chandler. No solamente gradué de Manchester High con mi título. Mi título de basketball en mi año de freshman. Stupido.
His Spanish is fucking way better than mine.
Chris
And I'm
contributed to the
Mexican.
discussion with his own video, in which he also speaks Spanish.
Hola, este es el verdadero Ricardo Weston Chandler. Impostor en el pequeño
This is great.
Calico. Yo no solo comprender su último video, pero tiene un excelente dominio de la idioma de Cervantes.
He also speaks French.
Je parle aussi français.
Damn.
Comme je l'ai pris 2 ans de français de mes années lycée à Manchester.
Don't Estelle El
Avec
Sanitario.
ma jolie professeur de français.
And German.
Ni je erwachen.
Damn, this dude just freaking bodied him with like 3 languages.
In CAD.
And Japanese.
Asoni wa tadashi kri.
Jesus.
Naraba to yomeru kare daga. Kano mandai wa subete korera no gengo de oto suru hitsuyo ga arimasu.
In addition, Liquid Chris reveals that Casey has become his sweetheart.
We have already gone out on our first date. First date. And finally, Sonichu, the Crystal Chronicles. The game is coming along so well that I've been able to print out so many images that the designers have sent me.
Yeah, that was fucking a power move. 4 languages.
Yeah,
I like
so,
how he has
screenshots. You know,
screenshots.
I'm doing pretty well right now. I was able to buy my my father, Robert Chandler, a new axe for his woodworking hobby, and I have bought my a Pokemon flute for my mother, Barbara Chandler. For
Wow,
her,
he
for
made
her
the
music.
Snorlax reference.
And I have bought myself just a whole bunch of rare Transformers toys and animation programs off of eBay.
Autobots, defeat those Decepticlones!
This is...
Peace. I love you, Casey.
At least this troll's just imitating him and
to convince the trolls that he was the
being
real
funny.
Christian
He's
Weston
not being a
Chandler,
piece of shit
Chris
like Blue
uploaded
Spike.
a video in which he reverts back to his old signature attire and vigorously shaves off his goatee on camera without applying any shaving cream, soap, or water beforehand. Lift Up Your Eyes by the
Damn.
Australian church band
Why is he shaving like that?
plays throughout the clip. On the final day of July, Christian uploaded a previously recorded video wherein he challenges Liquid Chris to a battle of sorts.
I challenge you in a Singstar competition. The rules are simple. We are to each pick one song of our own library, our own playlist.
Yeah, the dry shave is
And
hardcore.
sing them verbatim without any printed lyrics and without any karaoke equipment. And also, we must have the MP3s played behind us, so therefore, no musical instruments whatsoever in any video. And only in song number 5, no song before,
Parappa
we will
flashbacks.
allow each other to pick one song and challenge the other with that song. And the deadline for each uploaded song is approximately 24 hours from the previous one. So your song number 1 the deadline for that will be approximately 24 hours after I upload and start my first song. So with that, we will soon be commencing with the first track, Sonic Boom. And with that, I will be showing you my little layout. My speakers are over there. My camera will sit here. The only thing that I ask anotherly in this, no separate microphones, but only the microphones on our webcams. Oh, I forgot one thing. You may use your MP3 player of choice. My PSP is mine, attached to my speakers. You may show me yours in your first video.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't be able to
Mr.
get
Christian.
off. He'd be too focused
Any
on
mutiny
the
against the
trolls
rules
and
I set forth
stuff,
in this
making
video
videos about them.
will be not countable, and you will have to do it all over again. And so, with that,
What follows is the previously
definitely
seen
posts
clip of
TMI
Chris
on the
removing
internet.
his facial hair, but this time in complete silence.
thing. No imported music, which means no Japanese, no Spanish, no German, no other country language, only English. Shame. Would love to play Sailor Star or Flame Sniper. I abide by the rules.
Chris Chan Joker movie, you imagine?
Game on. Abre la contesta!
In order to adjudicate the contest, both of the Chris's chose 3 people to act as judges to ensure a fair and balanced result. Christian elected Kate Bay, Kim Wilson, and an unknown male, likely Kim's friend. The judges, as chosen by Liquid Chris, were
Of course he would fall
a sweetheart
choose
Casey Devoria, and a friend
fucking
named Seth.
trolls that he thought were friends.
Christian's first entry, Sonic Boom, from the Sonic the Hedgehog CD, was uploaded on July 31st.
Strong, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow.
You know, I have Sonic Boom, but I've never finished it.
Hello, imposter. I accept your challenge, and I hope that you don't back out, because I'm gonna give you a real whooping.
Liquid Chris offered his first entry the following day. He sang You're Pitiful by Weird Al Yankovic.
My life is brilliant.
My life is brilliant.
Your life's a joke. You're
He
just
did his own
pathetic.
lyrics.
You're always broke.
Not long after, Christian uploaded his second entry, Don't Say You Love Me by Norwegian pop duo M2M, which previously made an appearance on his 2000 Christian's Favorite Hits album.
Don't say you love me, you don't even know me. If you really want me, then give me some time.
Liquid Chris retorted with his rendition of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air by Will Smith.
Well, this is a story all about how my life
is
got
hilarious.
turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air.
Chris left a comment on his video, alleging that since it was a theme song for a TV show, and in the rap style, by his reasoning, Liquid Chris was disqualified for ad-libbing an illegitimate song. However, his judgment call was overruled. On August 2nd,
of course it was overruled, as trolls
Christian's car asked for
are going
sale
to
on the
automatically
marketplace
side.
website, Craigslist, leading to a number of prank calls.
Hey there, is this Mr. Chandler?
Yes it is.
Good evening, sir. I'm calling in regards to the Craigslist about the 94 Escort.
That thing was put up there. It was a fake. I have not put up there myself. Somebody's using my...
Give me 1 second, guys. My dog wants to go outside. I'll be right back. Smash a like if you haven't liked it yet. Please hit those likes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You knock it off. No more. I got a muffin, a banana nut muffin. All right, let's go.
My name, my address, and it's just a prank. It's not real.
All right, no reason to get all upset about it, sir.
Okay,
I have a pretty good condition Xbox.
I am serious. It is not for sale. It never will. And would you think I would give up my car for a blatantly stupid Xbox? Het. H-E-N.
Yes, I can spell, sir. Do you prefer the PlayStation
You're not getting the
3?
muffin. Go down.
I'm not selling my car. Good night.
But
What's
it was
up, Casey?
my brother's, and now he's dead.
You're not getting the muffin.
Hi there.
Go.
I'm sorry to bug you this evening, buddy, but is this Mr. Chandler?
Yes, it is.
Lay down.
I heard you had my bike.
Go.
A 94
You're not getting the
Ford
muffin.
bike.
You ate.
I'll trade you an Xbox for my bike.
The car is not for sale. That ad was a fake sale put up as a joke. And my address, my name on it, it was a joke.
Yeah, I'm not going to give her a
is not
banana
for
nut
sale.
muffin.
This isn't a joke, buddy. My bike.
Dude,
With
those old
Kate
school
Bay's help,
Skype sounds.
Christian gained control of Liquid Chris's email account, discovered his supposedly real name, and sent out a round of anti-Liquid Chris propaganda messages. He also thought up a plan to feed Casey true and honest information about himself in order to ease her in and eventually ask her to visit him at his home and meet his parents. He even called Casey, posing as Liquid Chris, in an attempt to win her
What is
affections.
Chris Chan thinking
She was
about
well
this
aware
shit?
of his scheme, but pretended to be oblivious for Chris's sake and for the amusement of the trolls.
Hey, honey! Oh my god, it's so good to hear your voice again. It's me, Casey. How are you?
Hey, Case. I'm good. You sound like you've done
you
good.
call me that. Yeah, I'm so happy because I got to talk to you. So, do you remember our last time together? You know, our third date?
Date number 3.
Bell pepper? I love banana pudding and wafers. Give me a second. I have to send. I have to send somebody my Cash App.
Are flaking my mind at the moment.
Oh, I know, but it was so magical. I have never, ever been with someone so sensual and just so in tune to me. I cannot wait to see you again. Please.
I'm gonna rock your world, baby.
Oh, Chris, you are so hot. God, I don't know how you do it.
It just comes natural to me, I guess. I got a deep sensual voice, you know. I definitely got the Bing Crosby tune, baby. You know I've been raised on music. My dad was a technical engineer, got all them patents and everything.
Oh my God, Chris, I love it when you
Hang
talk
on.
like that. God, so, you know, when you sang Fresh Prince today, you know I love that.
I'm hip into so many hippin' tunes right now.
All right.
But, you know, I'd like to just,
Dude,
you know,
she's
sometimes
totally,
I like to look
over the
back
top.
at my favorite hits.
You know
and
he's
just,
loving it.
Listen to them, you know. Here's the little preview. Hang on.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Hang on.
Oh.
You got the touch.
Mm.
You got the power. Yeah.
Oh, Chris, your voice just, you know what it does to me. It just gets me so hot.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
You're so fucking gullible.
So, did you remember what I told you I wanted to do next time?
You want me to caress your breast? You want me to,
that's one of them, but I totally, absolutely wanted you to tie me up and just let me be at your mercy. I mean, doesn't that sound awesome?
Her voice sounds sexy.
That
I'm not
does sound fucking awesome.
Okay, well, since I told you that, now you have to tell me what you're gonna do to me, because come on, you know I love it when you talk dirty to me.
You're just gonna love this. I'll be presenting myself to you. You'll be loving my dick. It's so big and all that, you know. I'll be putting it between your tits while you're all tied up.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
So,
I'm starting to actually touch my tits right now, so just keep telling me more, Chris. Keep telling me more.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep banging your breasts over and over again until I give you a first dosage of my comeuppance.
Oh my God, I can't wait to lick it off. It's going to be so, so hot. Oh, this is the Chris I know and love. Thank you.
I don't know why he thinks every time a girl talks to him it's real.
I'm going to lick it off your face, and then we're going to share it in our tongue sharing moment.
God,
Did he just say they're going to share his
cum? You're a little
cum?
spicier than last time. What's gotten into you?
Vanilla, hot, spicy, baby.
Okay, well, you know, I hate to spoil the mood, but I mean, you're just so much better than that that shirted imposter. Sorry, I'm getting so confused right now because I'm just so hot right now.
Yeah, but you know, I actually do have a red, white, and blue striped shirt in my closet.
You do? Why don't you wear it then?
Why
I
does
mean,
it sound
no,
like
I just don't
Dahmer?
think you too much like the imposter. I know he's
know.
really, really, really getting to you.
Oh, yeah, he's been getting to me. He's been racking up my nerves.
We'll
It's really turning me, making me so angry.
God, I know. He pisses me off, too. I can't believe he's trying to be you when you're just so much sexier and hotter.
It was cruel.
I mean, his voice doesn't even sound like yours.
I mean, I don't know about this and that, but I tell you what, you are definitely talking to the real deal, baby. You know I'm going to rock your world.
You know, maybe I might skip school tomorrow and head down tomorrow. How does that sound?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds very good. All right, so what time do you think you could be by my place?
Well, let's see. You're only an hour and a half away, so 6 p.m. maybe?
6 p.m. Yeah, that sounds doable. 6 p.m.
Doable, just like me, right?
Doable,
She's fucking
baby.
leading him on pretty good.
I just fell for you right off the bat. I mean, he's just such a fatty, and you're thin and you're hot. And your Madame is so much better.
Oh, yes.
And your flowing locks, I mean, come on. What's with that haircut?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, you know, I bet his mom probably cut his hair, and I think it looks good on him, actually. I like his haircut. I probably would get my haircut that way, you know, in the near future.
You're going to get your mom to cut your hair? Oh, Chris, I get it. You're joking.
I might need, but then again, I might be serious. You never know.
Well, you are full of surprises.
I am full of surprises. I am full of surprises, woman. You know me. I'm full of surprises.
I know you. I definitely know you.
Chris then offers her Kim Wilson's contact details so she could talk with her. Casey then asks him to prepare a risotto dinner for the next time that they're together.
Well, then I guess I'll let you go to sleep and,
Yeah, you had pleasant dreams tonight, sweetheart.
I will as long as you're in them.
Yeah, you'll be in
Jeez.
my dreams and I'll be in yours.
He
I'll
probably
be
jacked
in
off as soon as that
yours.
phone call ended.
Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
I'll call you tomorrow before I come, okay? All right.
Bye-bye.
Love you, bye.
Here's a favorite that I love to play when I could play it in the PlayStation 3 games of Pain or Burnout Paradise. Take it away, Miss Britney Spears.
Christian elected Autumn Goodbye by Britney Spears as his third entry in the contest.
You wouldn't make me cry, but summer love will keep us warm long after our autumn goodbye.
Christian then made a video looking through his school yearbooks, confirming that he was present in all of them.
Christian Chandler.
Why does he
all
do
the
that?
way over here. Now, let's see if we can find my favorite faculty member in this book.
I want to know if any of his classmates know about all this.
Who gave me so much inspiration? So much inspiration. Here we are.
Like, does he have any classmates that
Remembering you.
know how
is
much of an
easy.
internet fucking
And
legend?
Now we go back to high school. 1997. B, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that handsome fella? Let's see. 1998 book. I would be a sophomore this year. Speaking of which, have you taken a good look at that imposter? He is so sophomoric. He's gotta be like 13 or 16. Check his real ID, police people, please. Here I am. Right there
Where's
on the end.
Where's Liquid Chris at?
And senior year. Senior.
Is he on the internet still?
I turned 18 in the year 2000. And let's see how good I looked.
I mean, I wouldn't call him
I
doxing
looked
anybody in his
great.
class. It's a yearbook.
Handsome little fella. Handsome 18-year-old.
Maybe I see what you're saying, but I wouldn't consider that a dox.
Y2K. Tiffany, thank you for that dance senior prom. I will pay you at her reunion. Now,
Wait, a girl actually
I
danced him
have
at senior prom?
a new question to put forth to the man in brown. If you have your books, you may show them, whether they be counterfeit or not. You just be nailing another nail on your coffin for the real police to find. But anyway, tell me about your mother and your father. What are their jobs? What are their occupations? Tell me the details in a separate video when you do your third song. Your play.
Hello again, imposter Christian Weston Chandler. Well, got nothing much to say to you, except I hope you like my next song that I dedicated to my sweetheart, Casey.
Liquid Chris's third song was Heaven by Bryan Adams.
You're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I find it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Talking about your mother and your
He
father.
responded to Chris's request to talk about his parents.
My mother is Barbara Ann Chandler, born October 1st, 1941. She was a secretary for a good many years and retired in 1998. My father is Robert Franklin Chandler, Jr., born on the 4th of September 1928. He worked at General Electric and has 7 patents.
He continues to divulge information which for the most part had already been made public.
But anyway, he has made many patents, including these. Now for something completely different. I have confirmed the true name of the slanderous imposter, and that his real name is I.B.A. Ian Brandon Anderson.
And a big detail you might have not overlooked. I have your mugshots. I can't even stand to look at it. Look at those
Jesus
double
Christ.
D cups. You're a freak. Ha 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 ha! I scoff at you, you ugly freak.
As Chris remained locked in battle, he came to terms with the possibility that the trolls whom he hated so may well become his saving grace. The extensive documentation of his activities, in his mind, made it clear that there could be only one true Christian Weston Chandler, and whether he wanted it or not, they had become part of his life and would forever stay with him every step of the way.
Jesus. They definitely aren't going anywhere the more you interact with them. If only you had a friend or two to fucking be like, yo, get the fuck off the internet. Oh, dude, this fucking story. Definitely something else, isn't it? I'm probably going to leave it there for the night. I should be on tomorrow sometime. I uploaded a fuckload today, guys, so please go and check the videos out. I mean, I uploaded, what, like four or five times today. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. 70 likes, bada boom. So I'm probably going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one. Go check the videos out, and I'll see y'all